For harvest work the fields in burning sun, they sweat and strain. But we are meant to say, we will do it again.
When I was 18, just after my first child was born, the Commonwealth Games were held in Jamaica. World records were broken. Now 48 years later, my grandson is here, 18 years old. He is entering the third stage of education. Jamaicans of Josh's age group are doing great things at the Commonwealth Games in Edinburgh. But it's time to eject the ruling family of Britain and outlaw any ruling class in Jamaica. So over to you now, Josh.
I'm just looking forward to entering a new stage in my life, and hopefully I can spend some more time at the show where I can get advice from some other people who have been through the same things that I'm about to go through now.
Well, thanks. I'm so glad you'll be here at the University of the West Indies. Straight up, News Talk 93 FM. I'm Jerry Smart. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up for today. Today is Tuesday, and today is the 12th of August. Today is Tuesday, the 12th of August. My name is Jerry Small, the host for this program, Straight Up. Straight Up is broadcast from the studios of News Talk 93 FM on the Mona campus of the University of the West Indies. And it is heard all over. There is was a discussion going on through the papers and through different media between business people and economists about which way is the best way, which ways, because it's not one way, which ways are the best ways to enhance the economy of Jamaica that will benefit all of the sections and segments of Jamaica. And the business section of people, especially led by the Jamaica Manufacturers Association, of course, they have an interest in advancing their priorities, and every interest group have an interest in advancing their priorities. And the economists have an interest in demonstrating alternatives. Some economists have an interest in demonstrating one way, some demonstrate the various alternatives. Well, it gets a little bit abusive between Dr. Damian King and Omar Azan, who I think is the president of the Manufacturers Association. I don't think the abuse started with Damian King, and it never ends with him. When I say abuse, I mean personally. I mean using somebody. Now, abuse means when you use something. When something is used in a way that it shouldn't be used. That's what abuse means. Wrong use. So abuse means when you use somebody wrongfully. In the Bible it is expressed. Use somebody despitefully. Anyway, Damien, what Omar Azan, there's a lot of truth and a lot of virtue or value in advancing many of the things that the Jamaica Manufacturers and Omar Azan and them people advance. But a lot of it also is self-interest for their own group interest. But this is how groups stay. Every group will advance things that is in their interest primarily, and some groups that will advance things that is for everybody's benefit. It wasn't the advancing of the personal or the group interest that was most revealing to me. The most revealing thing to me is when Azan expressed that the university, for the most part, not teaching anything sensible. And even further than that, he said that he convinced and persuaded his son not to go to this university because, in fact, I'm ashamed of some of the things that are being taught at this university. Ashamed of them. Now, I have to admit that I used to criticize Jamaica College old boys for not sending them son to Jamaica College. Because I know if the old boys, the ex-students of Jamaica College, don't send their son to Jamaica College, as a rule, is a reason, and the reason, most likely reason and the true reason is that them not like how JC are run now. Different from when they were there. So I usually criticize Jamaica College old boys, not sending them son to JC. Because I said the school can't keep up and improve if you don't send your sons there and if you don't bring the improvements there that you require if your son is to go there. Lo and behold, when my first son was to go high school, I don't send him go to JC neither. But it wasn't because I was looking down on JC. The reason is that my son never passed the common entrance. And I was living right opposite KC. Right opposite KC. Now KC gate face my gate. And from my youth grew up, from him a 2-year-old, him a live in front of KC. And him automatically will go over there evening time, go walk, we exercise over there, spend enough time over there. That come in like well on because yeah, the way we have been there, you know, goat round at the back. And the front now have no grass. My about 5 old car parking there, but them can't work, you know. And so we now have no lawn and them way. So KC and the KC grounds is Melbourne Park campus, you know. So you see all a grandstand over there, a whole big field over there, test match size field. And some other bleachers stand over there too, and the classroom, everything. So that over there coming like a living room. And it's beautiful for people to have open space. That's why so much people go to Emancipation Park and different places now. Because human beings love open spaces, open flourishing spaces. So him grew up there. And when him not pass common entrance, even though I know him wanted to go to cases, if him to pass common entrance case, he would be him first choice. The fact is that when him not pass common entrance, it was Kingston College that offered me a place for him going to the school. And that's how him come to go to KC. Apart from the fact that him wanted to go to KC, and I was going to send him go to KC because I live right there, I love it. When I was growing up, I never want to go to JC, you know. It's whole mass I want to go for different reasons. And my brother, I go to JC. But them send me go to JC, I never regret it. Still, I'm glad to them send me go to JC. But it's whole mass I did want to go. And that's why I know, as a little youth, I know it's best if the little youth want to go to a certain place. If the place is good, you can send him there. Anyway, every school have a certain amount of free place where them can get out, you know. Yes, every time common, I don't know about now, but when common entrance are going, every school have a certain amount of free place that them can give out to people who don't pass, you know. But they mostly keep it secret and give it to them friends and to friends of teachers and teachers' children. Now, this is natural in human affairs that people look after themselves first. But it is not fair for them to keep it exclusively to themselves. Every school have a certain amount of free place so them can get to people who are unfortunate or who never pass. I found out about that the same year when my son passed. That was 1990. When my son never passed, 12 years old. Him name Ali. Come from Hope Valley. Ali from Hope Valley. And I find out every school have a certain amount of free place. And after the September come down, I go over Casey and say, hear me now. I know so now have a certain amount of free place, you know. My son don't pass. I would have like get one, you know. And them not fight me, you know. Them give one of the place. So same like the JC boy, them I criticize. I never sent my son to JC. But not for the reason that I was ashamed of it. Because if I am ashamed of it, I go and go there and help improve it. Like what? Me used to visit Hope Valley. Any school my children come and visit the regular. You have to lift it up and try and improve the school and improve the facilities where you are. So now, the fact that Hassan don't like how the university stay, what he must do is get together and help lift the university to the level. Because all for business people help lift this university to higher level than it was, you know. And make it reach higher. Anyway, I'm not run my mouth neither upon Hassan nor nobody. But the fact is this. There's some words when you just think about them. You can know the criticism and the prejudice and the look down upon. Listen to them words, you know. Ganja, them word there from your youth. Society look down. And even people, not even a society, no, but them want to move up in a society. Even poor people. A certain number of poor people, and most of the middle class people, and almost all of the so-called money people and society people. Them look down upon, just the word alone, much less the association. Ganja. Music from his Jamaica music. Obia. Squatting. Bad word. Clap on religion. You squat, when you hear them things, you scrub your face. I'm not, you know. Clap on religion. Drums. Anything to do with drums. I talk about drum, and I talk about oil drum, you know. And dirt pan. All dirt pan drum. Drums. Anything to do with drum. Shut out a pants. You look down upon that. Man have shut out a pants. Common law living. Pedestrian crossing. Them likes the pedestrian. Some motels, you know, most motels, them likes the pedestrian crossing. For if you did have inequality, you wouldn't use pedestrian crossing without drive like me. The pedestrian crossings are nuisance to most drivers. Much less them time there, society time. Kinky here, and tenement yard, and higgling, and cheap phone. Up to now, people look down on cheap phone. Like when me usually go most of my virgin. Sometimes they have Bob Marley yard. All of a man there and the best of ganja distribute. But you have to wait till Bob get a draw, you know. You have to wait in a line till Bob get a draw according to the ratings. But me have my little draw, my little cheap draw ganja, you know. I have my little cheap draw ganja where me pay for a bush herb, you know, because I can't afford some of the expensive herb. So when me build a spliff amongst Bob crowd there, and when me everything alright till me light it. So when me light it, a man smell it. Man say, God almighty, how you get them those bush herb? That them not smoke some good herb, you know. So don't just like how man look down upon bush herb and cheap herb. People look down upon cheap phone. You take all when me take out my phone up here, a lot of people laughing. Because I too little cheap phone me have. I mean, I talk about myself now, differently. People look down upon cheap phone. And look down upon breeding. Breeding. You know, breeding, that means that you have picnic, you breed again and more picnic. I mean, people not supposed to have so many children that them can't take care of them. I agree that. But looking down upon breeding, and breeding girl and all them with it, and patois, and beard. From a man I want a beard, first thing I want to find out, are you a university professor? Then what you're doing is not Jesus and is not university professor. Go clean up yourself, man. University professor have authority for your beard than Jesus, but an old car, look down upon old car, and you look down upon bus stop, and Kwashi, and Bongo, and common entrance, and primary school. You know, them things they look down, you automatically look down upon them things there. And pick up how, and single motherhood, and anyway, you only call them word they just to make you know how much people draw away from things where them prejudice against. And no if them have no cousin or no brother in them situation, them you just kind of draw from that. Not everybody, you know, but like a human reaction. But anyway, the fire brigade and the fire brigade is an emergency service, you know. It's an emergency service. Not only that, it's an essential service. You have some services in a modern nation that are essential services, and at all costs they must be kept open. And you have to go to work. You don't just leave from your work and don't go work certain time. Because essential service, you have a report to work. It's like being a soldier. It's also a uniform service. So it have to be extra militant. You have to be extra disciplined and loyal. You don't just do as you like. Fire brigade is an essential service. And it is also an emergency service. So the fire brigade, remember the fire brigade, how them they demonstrate down a country when them here say police slaughter one of them fire brigade brethren. Get paid. Some police get paid for kill off 3 young men down in a Shrewsbury in Westmoreland. They kill them off. A private man pay them some money for kill off the youth them. Because the youth them dep on them land. The youth them arrange to pay some money for dep on the land. And him say, alright, that time for you move now. Although you pay me the money. Them now want to move them, so them want back their money. So him just hire some policeman for go slaughter them. And them slaughter them. And when them hear out the circumstance, because some of the firemen them all over Western Jamaica start to protest against the way how Jamaicans, citizens were slaughtered, including them fireman brethren. And Bunting is the minister over the security forces. Fire brigade is under the Ministry of Local Government, although it's an emergency service and it's a uniform service. Them even wear clothes that even resemble police, red and blue and uniform and cap on them with it. And Bunting leave from Kingston and go down there. When the fireman them was demonstrating along with the citizens, so we don't like how the police are abusing the human rights of the people of Jamaica. Bunting go down there and go tell the fireman, say, separate back yourself from the people of Jamaica. Because the people of Jamaica don't like you. And them say man always say fireman make them house burn now. So separate from them and come over our side and make the people stay over that side. Because we and the people not on the same side. That was the effect and the intent and the meaning of what Bunting go down there go do. Well, the fire brigade have many different abilities apart from out in fire. They are an emergency service to rescue people. And they use them long ladder them for climb up on long building. And them use them long ladder for put down some deep hole. It's not just high building them long ladder use now. Them put them down in some deep hole where you almost have no bottom and rescue people out there. Sometimes they even take out dead bodies. Because human beings are so kind-hearted that if a human being even die and the body is somewhere, the human being don't feel good unless they take the body and put it under the earth in a dignified way. That is how human being is kind-hearted and sentimental, even to the remains of one of them companions. Even if them don't know them, human being have that tendency. Human being tendency is to be good enough. We have been preached to and taught that human being tendency is evil. I do not agree. My experience in life is that human being tendency is towards good, not towards bad. But human beings fail most of the time and plenty of the time in them intention of being good. The failure does not mean that them intend to evil. And the word sin does not mean say evil. No. Sin means failure, missing the mark, not reaching up to the mark. That's what sin means, no. Short at the mark. Anyway, the equipment of the fire brigade is not just to reach up a high building with long ladder, but even to push long ladder deep down in the hole and rescue live people. And even take up dead bodies and put them away in a way that make us feel more comfortable. And in turn, it also take up the dead body from down there in the ground where water will fall and catch up and come around the dead body and create a disease, and the disease will creep out of that 200-foot hole and reach up on earth and contaminate you and kill you off too. It look like I don't know that too. So if you let dead body about the place, it will come kill you off. So when people dead, they don't just left them about the place, just like when animal dead, they don't just left them about the place. Because they know that the dead body will lead to more death and destruction. Anyway, long story short, them have another thing different from long ladder. Them have a thing named the jaws of life. When people crash in them car and the car squeeze up around them and you can't pull it away. And when building fall down upon people with an earthquake or not and them pin down on the thing, them have a thing named the jaws of life. It's a power thing in a way. Push in between the two things and use power, whether it's motor power or electric power. And prise with that and pull with that and make it come out alive. Them call it the jaws of life, because jaws can close, yes, but jaws can open. And jaws have to open for close. And jaws open and close and open and close. That's the nature of jaws. The fire brigade have jaws of life to use in certain circumstances. And lo and behold, the police force that was formed to counteract the Paul Bogle movement have jaws of death. You never know that. That just like how the fire brigade have jaws of life to save life, the police force has been equipped from the beginning with jaws of death, secret weapon of death, to kill the little African black poor people them when it is necessary by the state or by the propertied people. That's what them equip the police force, to reserve the right to kill off when it suit them and when them get the nod. When them get the nod and say do it, them have them jaws of death. So you have your spliff tail in your jaw corner and them come hold you, because ganja is a political charge. Ganja is not the charge against ganja, and the criminalization of ganja is not to keep you free from bad things against your health, It's a political charge them with them reserve. Every country in the world, especially the oppressive countries, have some political charges that they reserve when they want to scrape up people who them don't like, who is opposing the government. Them use those charges to scrape up when them can't get to pin nothing else from you, or when them can't get to prove, or when they don't even want people to know that they want to scrape up. Them use those things. An excuse to scrape up and take you over the road. Political charge. And in 1963, them step up the political charge capability of the ganja law by increasing the possession of ganja penalty to 18 months. First offense, 18 months you must serve. So them use it as a political charge for pinpoint people when they want to get people out of their way. And them try to put me out of the way in 1968 by pinning on some ganja upon me where I never have. And it has been done thousands of times before and thousands of times after. It's not about me, Jerry Small. It's about the Babylon instrument of political charges. Scrape people off the road when them do have no other way. We pin on ganja upon you. So if you have a spliff in your jaw, and all the more reason, them drag you off of the street for something where you're going to pay $100 fine for. Them drag you off of the street, which is going to cost your family thousands of dollars just to carry food for you till you come out of jail. Thousands of dollars. Thousands of more dollars if you want to fight the case with a lawyer. And thousands more dollars when them kill you off with a ganja spliff, we have in your jaw corner, them take out them jaws of death and kill you off. Sometimes they do them wait till you go to jail. Them kill off man all in a shop, man have spliff in a shop, man have spliff on the roadside, man don't have spliff and them shot him and put a spliff by you. You think I only gun them a pin per man? Them kill man and put a stick of ganja upon him. For sure the excuse why them kill him. Like a ganja, a stick of ganja was shaped like a bullet, as if it's a bullet. The jaws of death that Babylon has equipped the police force with. And it's Babylon maintaining the police force, killing off the citizens. Babylon. Babylon is the political system, you know. And the political system is keeping these police, killing off the people, and protecting them, and they will not disband it, and they will not stop using it. The political system and the political directive is not going to turn the police into a protective force over the people and around the people of Jamaica. Babylon using the police and soul of them as a protective force around themselves and them rich friend. Powerful friend and rich friend. That's what them use the soldier and police for. To protect. And they're never going to turn it around and make it be a protective service over you. I hear the leader of the opposition suggesting that a human rights commission must be set up by the government to permanently guard the human rights of the people of Jamaica. It can work if they want it to work. And do they want it to work? Well, it's not about them, you know, it's about us. But them going on like it's about them and what them can do, and it's them going to come solve the situation. And if them do it, them going to tell us it's a gift to you too. If them do the things that we're paying them to do, them still going to come tell us it's a gift to you. But anyway, Human Rights Commission, not a bad idea. But will they do it? And when the government changed, do you see any change of behavior in the police? When the Labour Right government was in power, now the same thing that they go on. What them they do about it? In 4 years, did they change Jamaica? And if you don't want to change Jamaica economically, you know, a country can't change economically in 4 years completely. But in 4 years, the action of police and soldier upon the people in a country can be changed in 4 years. Did the Labour Right government do any such thing in the 4 years? Did they do any such thing? Or wasn't the police slaughtering people same way when them have a will with the jaws of death? And will they do it if them get a chance again? And is the PNP changing Jamaica and changing the police force? The jaws of death, that's what them have. Yes, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Brother Jerry, good morning to you and your staff, sir.
Morning, Wagwan.
I'm there, I'm a boss. But I'm going to ask you a question, Jerry.
Yeah.
Did you watch a newscast last night on CVM television?
No.
In regards to one of the inmates where them all claims him a part of the beating of the...
No, I never watched it. Tell me about it.
Did you know that one of them say, is either him suffer from schizophrenia or some ailment to deal with the mental part of you?
Yes, one ideal culprit for pin it on pan.
But you're backfire now, Jerry. You know the whole thing come out to light now. All along, you know, that person was institutionalized in St. James in some home.
Yes.
And the family come on here and said they were paying the money. I think the lady said they was paying something like $40,000. I don't know if it's for the year or for the month, but the institution supposed to have him there.
Yeah.
But nobody wasn't visiting him or anything. But when them check, he wasn't in the institution.
Yeah.
Them get to understand that he was on the road. Imagine you pay the institution to keep a man like that.
Yeah.
And their words now, I'm not certain, I'm not taking it as gospel, but I'm just telling you what the news I said. And then them say, all of a sudden, them find out that him on the road, and then police scrape him up and have him in the jail for how long?
Yeah.
We cut a long argument short now, Jerry.
Yeah.
Them pin this thing upon him now, believing that should them not see nobody come visit him for the time when they're at the jail. For.
Yeah.
Also, believe him not have nobody can back him.
Yes.
Well, news to them is that his mother came on national TV.
Yes.
And said she's not going to accept that fact that her son did anything such as what them saying.
So what the police or the government, what the government was trying to do is kill two birds with one stone. One bird named Mario, and then look how you pin this pan, this youth, and you kill him. And it's two birds with one stone out of the way. Well, the Governor General Howard Cook have a nephew that serve in the U.S. Army and go to Vietnam and all them place and come back to Jamaica and dip on the street and live as a schizophrenic.
Right.
And when them scrape up the whole heap of people in 1999,
Right.
when PJ Patterson administration invite some people down here to a big conference and them now want them send us street people on the road and Mobile. Them scrape them up and carry them go dump in the mud red poisonous lake. And Howard Cook nephew was in it too. And I saw it come out because him is a relative of a governor general. The thing bust out same like what you tell me now.
Yeah, man. That man tell the Jerry, the lady come and say, nah, go so. Because first thing they hit the place where them institutionalize him, where them did pay them money. Let out the man and they have no reason like for them excuse that them couldn't manage him and so. Then they get in touch with nobody, yet still they collect money.
They still collect.
You understand what I say? And the lady just come and say, wait, true, them thinking now have nobody now.
Yeah.
Them start a whole new answer. So it's a whole heap of questions.
Yes,
the whole thing.
And the minister will be protecting them.
Yeah, man.
And the prime minister will be protecting them. And if them don't protect them, when them give any money, them going to advertise it as a big advertisement, say we pay for the funeral and trying to get mileage. And they're going to tell it's a gift. This funeral is a gift.
Joke.
And the bullet them will take kill him is a gift. And in some countries like Ethiopia and China, when the revolutionary government execute you, and you come for your relative body, you have to pay for every bullet where them kill him with. I was in Ethiopia and I see sold the account up bullet in a body and a charge and I make up the bill to give people come for them family body. So the government of Jamaica is going to tell you that the funeral with them will pay for next week is a gift. And you're lucky. And you're dead lucky too. And the bullet them is a gift also. It's a bonus. A brata. The bullet them is a brata.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, sir.
Easy, Jerry, yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Wagwan.
There. This discussion between the manufacturers and Dr. King.
Yes, sir.
You remember the other day, I tell you, say, we need to declare manufacturing dead.
Yeah.
And you say, me I go charge to the murder.
Well, with them and tell them on two birds
Well, hear this.
Yeah.
You sip on TV the other day.
Yeah.
The amount of goods where they on Jamaican shelf.
Yeah.
Were made in Jamaica.
Well, not made in
Well,
Jamaica.
when you tear off the label, you see where it really come from.
Yes.
Good.
And some of the companies are selling goods in Africa.
Yeah.
As if it's made in Jamaica, and
Yeah.
a Far East them are bring it from, using Jamaica as a base.
Yeah.
And that's the logistic hub, you know.
Yeah.
You use Jamaica as a base and you can print on it, say product of Jamaica.
Yeah.
And you sell it to the African because the African want to patronize Jamaica.
Well,
but the money I remit to China and places east.
Yeah. Philippines and them place.
Yeah.
All right. Make I show you
Safe by grace.
the intellectual dishonesty. I say long time ago, you know,
Yeah.
the manufacturing in the Caribbean
Yeah.
to move to Trinidad.
Yeah.
Because 42 US cents per kilowatt hour
Yeah.
can't compete with 6 US cents per kilowatt hour.
Can't compete.
Now, if you did move your factory go to Trinidad, you could import back the goods where you make at Trinidad
Yes.
into Jamaica.
Yes, yes.
Instead of import it from Thailand and the Philippines and Malaysia.
And it would be a CARICOM goods.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
They don't do that. Every minute you hear them about, oh, we can't get $6,000, right? If you that, and a man a go come take on Dr. King. Say, oh, Dr. King, the pan manufacturing board.
Hold on, you take the bird out of your mouth. Hold on there.
Yeah.
Azan resemble Butch very much, you know.
Yeah.
And the ATL trial the other day resembled the kangaroo court to them are set up for Dr. Damian King.
Yeah.
And Azan is trying him best.
Yeah.
Them want what your name there? Red Stripe.
Yeah.
Them want Red Stripe to take a note. Say Damian King attack things that them don't like.
No, but look here.
And Damian King probably start fret say boy them
No,
out.
I'm not for fret.
Them a take him job.
The Red Stripe Company.
Yeah.
The raw material where them used to use make the Red Stripe was an imported material.
Yes.
Of recently, where you see Red Stripe do, by acres of land to plant the cassava where them are go switch to make the Red Stripe. That is what real manufacturers do.
So it look like a Tufton and King from UWI research they point Red Stripe in that direction.
Precisely, right? Real manufacturers like Jamaica Broilers realize 42 US cents per kilowatt hour can compete, so them getting solar system.
Yeah.
And not for the imported corn and thing where them used to import. They planting it locally. Now if some man in a furniture call for board, real manufacturers would invest in forestry. And I saw the intellectual dishonesty with some little brown boy. I come talk up them mouth and then you have the little local fool now where when people are tell them about gift, you have some little idiot who believes a gift. And you have some little idiot who believes anything the brown boy says, so it go.
Alright now, so where is the government that's supposed to pacify this bad feeling between manufacturer and academic? Harness both manufacturer and academic together and enhance production. Where is that pacification? I don't mean to damp it down, you know. I mean to keep all of them around the same table, the production planning table. Instead it become a bitter thing and a cuss and a spite and who get fired, and who bank manager for years say you have to call in him loan and if you take back him car because the professor owe one car payment 1 month and all them with it.
Well, I take that point because the government supposed to intervene to keep things smooth.
Of course, that's what government is supposed to do.
And I know, well, you see, this week now IMF week, so I guess we are more busy with that.
Yeah. Hold on, may I tell you the truth. Me always admire Omar Azan when me hear him talk or me hear him move. But in this reason, him sound like a privileged youth who feel hurted.
Yeah, because you know, especially we hurt somehow. There was a time where when we are look for pressure the currency. Every other month we come on and ball, we can get $6,000 and that push up the currency some more.
Alright, listen now.
6 million now.
Alright, listen now. I don't want to cuss none of them or quarrel none of them. I always admire all of the manufacturers we keep going in Jamaica. And Omar Azan is one who make bed and make furniture and make all them things there. So you know, say some practical manufacturing are going. But I don't like see when members of my family cuss and hate one another and still occupy the same space. If one of them migrate, or if one of them go to Eastern Jamaica and one go to West, it look more tolerable. But when them occupy the same space and the constant bickering and bitterness, I don't like it because I know not much production go on at a workplace. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
Not much production go on at a workplace when middle management and upper management are quarrel, or when supervisor management and middle management are quarrel amongst one another. And not even the union, even the trade union for the workers have an interest of bringing peace between different managers at a workplace. You know?
It's true.
Well, thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Give thanks.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello?
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome.
I didn't hear the conversation with Mr. Azad and Dr. King.
Yeah.
But the Jamaica Ballers did a cogen plant years, maybe 15 years ago.
Coal.
By their processing.
Hold on. Hold on. You speak a little bit fast. Coal driven. Hold on. Coal driven, right?
No, it was oil.
No, what did you say? Coal driven. You said something like coal driven. What did you say?
No, man, a cogen.
Cogen.
They used to sell to JPS.
Coal what? Oh, cogeneration. Okay.
Cogeneration.
Okay, they are generating current and making JPS get some height. Cogen. Cogeneration. Okay.
And I think they do something in Wheeling, where they send from their plant, from the where it's at to the feed mill, out further out. So
all right, hold it there. So let's go for a break and you come back. Yes, welcome back. So you're telling us about the cogen plant.
I think I read the article on Sunday in the papers with Dr. King. He's talking about manufacturing, but he's not saying anything wrong.
He's not saying any untruth.
No untruth is that the same. Like there, if you realize, people talk about operation and operation management or production operation. It's like one is service. One is taking having a throughput, a raw material, and then you have the value added to it. Same thing, the person who do data entry, take a raw data and use a Excel form and create the actual data and break it down. So it's that people always want exemption. And I mean, I realize this whole color prejudice coming in, because you realize the JMA president is also on the board, I think, Celebration brand. That is the thing with Red Stripe and Pepsi.
Hello.
So
you have
coming here, sir.
No, hello. You have just made an allegation about color thing, but you have not made any connection that made me say no color thing.
I am saying to you, if you look at it, the JMA president right now is a white Jamaican.
You didn't say that. And that the fact that he's a white Jamaican, what does that have to do with the price of goods?
Because Dr. King is a lighter Jamaican.
You know Dr. King?
Mm-hmm. He have curly as far as Simon.
Hold on. You don't jump from complexion to here, because here can be dyed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know Dr. King?
Yeah, man, I've seen him a couple of times.
And what complexion him have?
I wouldn't call him a black man.
I never asked you what you would, and I'm not being rude to you, but I never ask you what you wouldn't do, you know, sir. I asked you what complexion him have.
I think he's a brown Jamaican.
Yes, and Azan have what complexion?
He is almost a white man.
He's almost a white man.
Yeah,
that means, will you allow me then? Almost a white man means that he's not a white man.
Yeah, because...
No, hold on, one thing at a time. Almost a white man means that he's not a white man.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So he's not a white man, and Damian King is a brown man.
Mm-hmm. And
tell me the difference between Damian King and Azan.
Azan have a lighter hue, like a lighter man, lighter complexion man.
So he's not a white man, and Damian King is a brown man. So you are breaking down brown into different shades of brown now.
Yes, more
it's you doing it, you know. It's not them doing it.
Yeah, me I do it.
Yes, it's not good for you to do that. It's not good. It don't have no purpose. It don't have no use. It don't have no use.
But the president
and imagine we spend 90 seconds here. Imagine now we have spent 90 seconds of valuable radio time breaking down shades of brown. You're a sensible person, but it can be overshaded and overshadowed by shadism. So make we avoid that. No, yes I know. There's some reality in what you... Listen here. Hello, listen now. There is some reality in what you're saying, you know, but it is mostly illusion.
No, sir.
I said there is some reality in what you're saying, but it is mostly illusion. What you're talking is not foolishness, you know.
Okay.
What you're talking is a mirage, like you go a show, and will you listen a little? Like you go a show, and you love Sidney Poitier acting, and you say Harry Belafonte shot him, and you say Sidney Poitier dead, Robin Williams dead yesterday, and Sidney Poitier dead yesterday. It's a show. It's a wall over there, it's not the world, but it is near, you know, but it's not the same. Here's a... But you're not, no, we're going way over your time. There are some other callers, and because of shadism reasoning, we're going way over the time. I don't disrespect you because you talk sense most of the time. It's only a little shade of unsense in discussing that. But you're not wrong, you know. But there's a distance between wrong and right, and a whole lot of thing in between. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
was an interesting time and an interesting period.
There's no boredom in Jamaica.
Yeah, never. Jamaica, I name. That's why I named Jamaica. Listening to the conversation with this caller, the one before and the one before, I remember a period when a prime minister, he was light-skinned, but the year from platform say, I'm a black man.
Yeah.
When he said he invested billions in that same group called the PSOJ, and what they did made him angry that he said, yeah man, this clique here, I'm not really interested in Jamaica, and then in turn and call them the privileged sons of Jamaica, but they were outsiders, they were born outside, coming to our borders and use this God-blessed land, God-created land, and wanted to, they created all kind of problems, take the money, the billions them give them to develop manufacturing, and bank it in Miami, and him said to them one time, say, see the plane, the 5 flight, go on.
No, he said, hold on, he said 2 flights.
Right. And then he started a process that started the development of native black entrepreneurs because they realized, look, including small farmers, look, this is the real area. Or we went build Jamaica by building our own public, private sector, class 1.
I'm going to point out one thing to you, though.
And?
I'm going to point out one thing to you. Michael Manley headed in the right direction, you see? Would you allow me? No, we're not going to worship Michael Manley now. So don't bother dropping boat now always, because we are not about to worship Michael Manley. Listen here, you listen here. Michael Manley was heading in the right direction, but he didn't go all the way, and because of that, the revolution that Cuba carried out was not replicated in Jamaica, because Cuba went all the way, and that's why them would you allow me, like how I allow you? Hold on there. I allow you 1 minute and a half, and you say something interesting, and now I am trying to get in 1 minute, and you still walk on.
Say your piece.
All right, you go ahead.
All right, yeah. And what happened is that he laid the foundation for that. But that same privileged son came back with an American in 1980 and destroyed the whole thing, turn it back, wipe out those industries, wipe out those black entrepreneurs. See where we are today now? That's why I love the subject, History repeats itself.
All right, look here. We have to go set up a cathedral. We have to go set up a cathedral. And no, lower. You're not gonna stop talking, me talk.
Yeah, all right.
We have to set up a cathedral, and we have to form a church for the worship. I want to tell you, I was on the Gully Bank in about 1969 down around a Jerusalem there.
You
hold on there. Me upon the Gully Bank around a Jerusalem. No, it was 72. Upon the Gully Bank of Jerusalem with my brethren Patrick Beckford and Denny and Winston Gray and Danny and some more man, and we have slapped the pipe. And he run out of herb and somebody. You keep quiet, nigga. The herb run out and the next man put on a half ounce on the board. And a man, one of the rats round there, one dreadlock and a rat. One dreadlock round there now, he might go light the pipe, so he might go bless the pipe. Hear him now, no? And bless the pipe and say a psalm. Hear what him done, hear him now? Michael Manley, the Almighty God. Well, thank you very much. Let's go to the next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And your PNP friend, turn good friend now, you stop cutter.
You're jealous because, like when people talk to your PNP woman them. So you're saying like how the police jealous when man talk to the policewoman. That's why when me say a well-shaped policewoman, me cross and go up and... Me cross, you hear me man, I say I cross and go up on the other side of the road. If no pedestrian crossing not there. I cross and go over the other side of the road like a scribe and Pharisee in the good Samaritan. Because I don't want a policeman jealous of me. With them nice shaping policewoman. Go ahead.
Another thing.
Yeah.
This youth now, when them can get for you and talk good and they want somebody to hear what I say. It is alleged that he charged for rape,
The same one who them charged for the killing in the jail?
Yeah, them charged 2 already. And there's one more where them say him kind of mad and can't talk properly. It is alleged that he charged for rape. One of the Jamaican radio stations said that. And that gun identify the station. He alleged charged for rape.
That's the 5th time now you said. What is the importance of that?
What is important for that?
Yeah.
Because people is talking about him. And hear that he charged for it, but them can't get to hear what he's saying. But I believe, Jerry. The policewoman just look at the man and said and tell the prisoner them to deal with that case.
Deal with him.
No, in jail and in prison. They have certain prisoners that they get at. It's not every prisoner them get that responsibility. They have certain prisoners where them get that responsibility.
Eh?
Yeah.
But I know it happened all the while in this Jamaica here.
It is the reverse of a plea bargain. You send them in there, and if the prisoner deal with the case good, him know that he will get some charge, drop off him, or probably let him out through the back door night.
Yeah, man, I feel the policeman tell the prisoner, man, if you deal with that bedroom, man, the man that's to it. Deal with him.
Yeah. All right, thanks a lot, dear.
Yeah, man, cool.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning and welcome.
Yeah, Jerry?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, you know, there's a demonstration going in front of 14th Varney Street right now, though.
I think it's what is it, cafe?
I don't
No,
know.
not cafe.
I was going to...
They Mr. Dennis, yeah.
Turn back off Varney Street or whatever.
I think it's Mr. Dennis Meadows and what's
Meadows
name?
and him people.
What's his name again? What's name again?
Cappy.
Cappy. No, Capri.
Yeah, Cappy. All right.
Yeah.
Here it is, Jerry.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can talk to you here, but there's a critical information we want to share with you,
Yeah.
and I want to share it with Miguel Lano.
Yeah.
Very critical information I can...
Well, all right. Don't hang up. Don't hang up when you're done. You hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Don't talk now. Go and talk. You have a minute.
No, man. I just that more and get dealing right now.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah.
So, just hold on and give me a number or whatever.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
Talk to Miguel.
Yeah, please don't hang up. Yes, sir. Yes, and I want to hail somebody before it's late. But anyway, maybe there's a call here. I want to hail Miss Gustar, you know. She's a senior photographer, Joyce Fletcher. Joyce Fletcher, senior photographer in the photography business. And she going from strength to strength. And she's a specialist in sports photography, you know. Especially at football matches and reggae boys events. You see her down there, a senior lady. Always moving around with a lot of energy, taking photographs. And she going on from strength to strength. I don't want to tell you where else and where else she have progress, because sometimes people don't want them business to blow up, and the next time they want the business to blow up. Because you must pick and choose when you want your business to blow up. You know? And then no. But you see with Mr. Azan, you know, Mr. King, Damian King, Professor Damian King. One of the things about Damian King, you know, is that some people see him as a class traitor. A lot of time you get fight because people see as a class traitor, you know. A lot of people me grew up with, you know, the so-called middle income. Them see all me as a class traitor, you know, because me we go to good school and me when my old lady wear glasses and I'm an old man wear glasses. People who wear glasses not supposed to go on them way. You're supposed to separate yourself from people. And you're supposed to go on like you're some upper income people. And Mr. Damian King is a nice brown man. Nice brown man and professor and all them way there. Sometimes when him talk out on behalf of other section of the people, some of the people in a certain quarters, I think this is what the previous caller was trying to say when he was accusing some color business. That some people see as a class traitor, betraying your class and going against your class because you're not talking on behalf of your neighborhood alone, you're talking on behalf of other people. So them see you as a class traitor to your class. Let's go with the 10 a.m. headline news.
For Straight Up, we have a choice of numbers. 702-3470. 702-3470. 702-2585. 702-2585. 977-7638. 977-7638. Toll-free line 1-888-991-5155. Toll-free 1-888-991-5155. Digicel number 618-1823. Digicel 618-1823. All straight lines. Text line 899-7657. Text line 899-7657. We also stream live at www.newstalk93fm.com. www.newstalk93fm.com.
Yes. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. We're going into the second hour of our program. We have a very interesting guest here today. Very interesting guest here today. And there was a very interesting and important program on News Talk 93 last night, between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Matter of fact, I was so glad it went a few minutes past 11 o'clock. I don't know the name of the program, but it was about copyright protection of Jamaican music. Copyright protection of Jamaican music. And Jamaica has provided for the copyright of Jamaican music to be protected for 50 years. And there is a campaign going on for some time, and Miss Pam Hall is one of the key people in that campaign. Miss Pam Hall and her sister, I can't remember the sister name, and many other musicians and things, and music people, including Desi Jones and Stephen Golden and them there. Moving for the extension that the period must be extended past 50 years. Because most of the biggest achievers and hits in Jamaican music are going to go over the 50-year period this year, and they will be available. All the music will be available for people. Take them and work them more, and don't pay no money to Jamaica. Because by the end of this year, all of the 1964 music, which include My Boy Lollipop, which I think was either the first or second million seller for Jamaica, them going to go available for people to use them and don't have to pay back no money to Jamaica or to Millie Small or nobody. But if the Jamaica government decide to protect the music for a longer period, the protection will be there for another 20 years or so. So that Jamaica can really, and Jamaican artists and musicians can really reap when the thing just mature. It coming like you're free if you have your ganja. You're free if you have your ganja and get the use out of it for a certain time. But after it reach, suppose your ganja take 4 months to come good. Them give free, it's the same thing I want to know. Them give freedom to have your ganja for 3 months. But after your ganja reach 3 months, now you're not free if you have it. So them just come take it away. And the time when it ripe up and really strong and good, that's the time when you will lose protection over it. So it come like when the thing really ripe up and strong, that time now them have access to it and come take it away from you. You understand what I mean? So the protection is running out for a lot of the Jamaican music. But if the government of Jamaica wish, they can extend the protection for the next 5 year, 10 year, 20 year, any amount of years. So the program last night on 93 FM, I don't even remember, I don't even have the name of the host, but it was very well done, explaining out about the protection of Jamaican music, which it is possible to extend the protection longer for Jamaica really come benefit from, especially some of them old-time early music there. Because even Bob Marley music, enough of it going to run out of protection in a few years now. Because I must say Bob Marley, I make recording from 1962, and that a 52 year. And most of them hits them was between 64 and 81. And between 64 and 76 too. So whole heap of them going to run out if the arrangement not made. Anyway, look more we get to understand more about it. Read some text message quickly. It's a smaller rate how you deal with pastor and live at 7. They don't read everything in the Bible. Well, that is true. They do not. Most of them do not read everything in the Bible and prepare themselves, but they establish themselves as authorities over the Bible and serving it out to people like a fast food outlet style. Next one. Good morning, Mr. Small. Jamaican people will blind. Well blind. Jamaican people well blind. Your brother Hugh show up PJ and he demoted him for the truth. Wake up, people. No, PJ never demoted you Small no. Matter of fact, when them things that PJ was going to fire you Small, him call him back and put him in the cabinet to the surprise of most Jamaican. You have to give him credit. Now you have to give him credit. He called him back to the surprise of most Jamaican people. And his Hugh Small resigned from PJ cabinet. PJ never demoted him. But I kind of understand what you say, but we have to straighten out certain things. We can put out that as the truth. Next one. Era is the past, or Omar is the past president of the GMA. Oh yeah, I stand corrected that Omar Hassan is not the president of the GMA. No, he's the past president. Thank you very much. Next one. Bongo, where did the concept king of reggae come from? Mr. Small, do you think reggae is too big to have a king? No, well, you see, kingship is a title of honor, honorific. A title, like most titles of honor, but it's not every title is a title of honor, you know. Because, like, say, the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is a title where some people give death. Say, death is the Grim Reaper, reaping people like a man where a cut down plant and a carry it away. So it's not really an honorific title. Some of the title is not an honorific title. Like if me say me are the champion rapist. I wouldn't say that as an honorific title, but some title is a title of honor. And, you know, people give out these titles and give ratings. Is reggae is too big to have a king? Well, no one can be king over reggae, but it's just a little way for praise somebody, and, you know, like we say, well, then you're king of sprints for a while till somebody beat you. And people used to talk, say, bull can't be beaten. Foolishness. And when he was beaten, people were in denial. Don't. People quick for worship other people, quick, man. Too quick. People quick for worship other people. And the same Almighty God when the other person in a youth when you don't even know. You don't even know so the Almighty God in you. That's why you're quick for worship other people. Next one. Morning, Jerry. Please send a happy birthday greeting to my brother Tafari H. Afezulu Vassal from Munchie in Knoxwood, St. Elizabeth, Knoxwood. All right, Tafari Afezula Vassal. Munchie send greeting to you. Next one. Jerry, any day we wake up and see 12 heads in the street, 6 police and 6 politicians, that's when the abuse of the Jamaican people will stop. You believe so? That's not a solution, you know. To cut off the head of 6 politicians and 6 police is not the solution, and is not what going to bring the abuse of the Jamaican people to stop. That's not going to bring it to stop. Don't pray for that, you know. They might provoke that to happen, but don't believe that is a solution. Not a solution. Next one. Jerry, did you go to jail one time? And if so, what for? One time? I know one time I go to jail, man. What about time? What for? All kind of different thing. All kind of different thing. Except thief. I could have go to jail for thief, you know. Because when me a 12-year-old, them hold me for shoplifting in a whole world. I'm not afraid to talk. I don't care who wants to share my embarrass. Yeah, man, it saved me too. Because it saved me now from, I make me careful for the rest of my life. I go in a whole world and take with 2 of them record. And believe like say me I'll get to it when me a 12-year-old. And if people them they are foreign, I want to run away, you know. Because I know so when my old man come back to Jamaica, kill him or kill me. So you can't go on like you're a saint. Me I'm not a saint. But I try walking the right way. And if I can't walk, me run. Next one. Jerry, Peter Bunting is a Grim Reaper. And we just talk about Grim Reaper, you know. That is not an honorific title. Now, I never say this, you know. And him alone if you have high-end vehicle. That's true. Next one. At 9 a.m., only 15 persons are at Barnett Street protesting for the death of Mario Dean. Now this lack of unity is a major problem. No, don't call it a lack of unity. Unity starts with 2 people. Unity don't take 1 million people. Unity starts with 2 people. I'm going to read it back. At 9 a.m., only 15 persons are at Barnett Street protesting the death of Mario Dean. Now this lack of unity is a major problem. Unity is a thing where grow like plant and flower, because it is a plant and it is a flower. And one day the fruits going to come. All fruits of unity going to bear. Just try and make sure that you is either one of the farmer or you is one of the fruits. And no pride or lastness can thief unity. Next one. Well, it has come to light that one of the persons charged for the death of Mario Dean is a madman, and the other person is charged is a deaf mute. Them take Jamaican for fool. Wait, you don't see nothing yet. I agree with you. You don't see nothing yet. I agree with you. Next one. Is that the same Garnet that Carl Lambert program every day? What a two-mouth. Can't believe it. I don't understand it. I hear these things, but I don't understand it fully. I must listen to the different programs more. I try to listen to other programs as much as possible, or as much as feasible. But sometimes you have to take rest and sometimes you have to go earn money. But I hear what you say. I need to understand more. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, man.
Welcome.
Yeah, the text is asking if it's the same Garnet.
Yeah.
The same man.
Mm-hmm.
What him have to say about the man?
No, them saying what? Him say what? Can't believe it. Him say Garnet have 2 mouths.
Oh, 2 mouths. Panya machete.
He didn't say anything about Panya
Then if
Machete.
you have 2 mouths, have 2 mouths. Now,
But I could call you a Panya Machete.
But Jerry, you're saying you steal 2 records of Woodward.
Oh, you see, jump on that. All the while I tell you how them have your photo in the supermarket.
Then your man say you used to go World too?
Yes.
Hey, which one?
Which one? Not one.
Which one?
Not one, but I never bought anything there. I just go window shopping.
You look on the woman naked?
No, but look here now. You is a peep. You're a door peep. You will go warehouse and look through the keyhole. I was window shopping. But you used to spend time there.
And I'm not me to spend time.
Anyway, we are not throwing here to throw no mud at one another. If you want to throw mud from me, you can go on.
I'm not throwing no mud by you, no mud
no,
by you.
No, not
wood,
mud.
Mud by you, man. Yeah. You confess your sins. If we have to listen to you more time on the program, because you seem to be confessing sometimes.
Is that your call about?
No, man. We are talking about Omar Azan.
Yeah. What's about it?
In gave Mr. King a good backside in.
No, he did not do any such thing. I don't know of him. I don't know of him does any such thing.
Yes, I want to listen to Omar.
Omar?
What name? Omar Azan?
Look, man, lift out your mind out of the gutter, man.
What?
But you talk about Omar.
What him right name?
Omar.
Omar, yeah. Yes, I want to listen, but it come like him phone wasn't working. Battery.
No, his phone overwork.
But he's afraid of King. You know, Omar, you have 2 stores on King Street downtown.
I know.
And Omar, say if you go and fool around and we can lock up in business and run with the Jamaica and make them go sit down in the yard.
Yeah.
Me like him talk, though, I'm afraid of nobody, him speak in mind.
Yeah.
So big up Omar, though, him is a Syrian. Him a Syrian, you know, Jerry.
What do you mean Aldo him is a Syrian? What do you mean Aldo?
The man is a Syrian, man. He come like Tiaga.
And so what?
Nothing wrong with that. Him born at Jerry.
Why you don't go down a public go ask him if him born on me? I'll go at Jubilee.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
You know, many of these big businessmen, we have business in a Kingston. And they're afraid to say them both born in Jubilee Hospital.
Well, them can't go on for it.
Yeah, man, it was in the Gleaner the other day saying that most of them don't identify themselves as them born at Jubilee.
Yes.
Big up all those listeners.
Is a disgrace what take place at Jubilee and other places though? The treatment of the black woman them.
It was easy enough to deal with those.
I know it's not easy to deal with the rough and tough citizens out there. I know that. You don't have to tell me that. I know that.
Yeah.
But them get training and them get pay and it not to be put up with. Then since it's right, since it's alright, since the people know they're difficult to deal with them bad and they have to deal with them rough, why them afraid to talk about it? Why them hiding it? Since them right to treat the people, so why hide it then? If I treat you rough because you stay bad, I'm not going to hide it, you know.
The patient deal with the nurse and Dr. Rough, you know, Jerry.
You come again, I say, I know that patient that deal with doctor and nurse rough. But doctor and nurse is trained to do their job and them getting pay, and therefore we expect better behavior from them more than from the patient. And if them need to have protection down there with the security and police, if patient go and get physical with them, let them have it. But don't let them be the treaters of people like dog, because I know that take place. For decades it take place. And the government and the politicians not stopping it. The government and politicians have no interest in stopping it. They want the doctor and the nurse them to be on them side. The main object of the politician is to have anybody who have any influence upon them side, whether they are rich or whether they have enough gun like police or soldier, or whether they have to look after for them picking like doctor and nurse. They want them on them side. All of them group up against the massive poor dirty people them.
Jerry.
I have to go. Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Next one.
Good morning.
Good morning. Excuse me. Sorry. Yes, go ahead, please.
Hello, morning.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yes, brother, dear. Morning, man.
Wagwan.
First time for your program, man.
Wagwan, man.
I have one thing one is asking about one. Patrick Bedford.
Yes, sir.
Is the same Patrick Bedford from telephone company? You say
yes, sir. Same Patrick Bedford from telephone company from Kingston to Spanish Town.
I'm a brethren and I saw them years in Parson, you know.
So I go.
I tell one of my brethren, so who gonna get it from Jerry, you know?
No, man, we talk about it every day after it pass.
Okay. Anyway, and next thing in which we want to discuss with you.
Yeah.
You say heading toward the embassy, right?
Yeah.
U.S. embassy.
Yeah.
You have some guys up there, man, may I tell you. They want to charge $500 for park, and them are my green that did wine on yesterday, me go up there.
Yeah.
And because I tell the man, so me go, the man, them a pint up in my face,
Yeah.
The next year, I say, I can't park nowhere, so kind of downtown this.
Yes.
And then kind of thing there.
Yeah.
US don't have no park for, like, people, you know,
Yeah.
have appointments to come up there. The man don't park up there.
Yeah. Now, hear this now.
Mm-hmm.
I sympathize and empathize with the hardship of the mass of the people of Jamaica.
Yes.
Because we have not been distributed the land that we work for. We work for this entire island and pay for it. And the distribution has not taken place. Now, Standpipe is one of the earliest community. Then, when you say dense, I mean the population thick. For the amount of space that is there, the population is high, thick. People live closer together. That's one of the earliest dense community that I know about when I was a little boy. And when I was 8-year-old, I get to know Standpipe good. Because I live just down the road from Standpipe. And all of the people them will come on my yard at Standpipe, them live. Some of the family closest friend them, like Canis, Percy, we work at UC Hospital, one of the family closest friend. Standpipe them live, no other people. And it is because the people have not been distributed the land in Jamaica why people have to live so pack up and tight. And when you live pack up and tight and don't have nowhere to spread out yourself, it's going to lead to more restricted income and injustice and disadvantage and underprivilege. And some people call it poverty. So when something like the U.S. Embassy come into them neighborhood, which create a great opportunity to earn money in different ways. You can keep somebody phone and them give a reward. You can direct people how to fill out them form, them give a reward. You can direct people if a park, them give a reward. You sell liquor snacks and them give a reward. All different kind of opportunities going to rise when something like the U.S. Embassy come near to you. And people going to take advantage of it, and I'm glad for them. And then the Jeep program starting a Standpipe in the gully there. So you have a few little job for Jeep and a little hospital, then nearby Chest Hospital, all different things. Liga near a whole business about the place, few little people from Standpipe. I'm glad for the opportunities. But when people go overboard and start to bully people because them in your neighborhood, that is shameful. That is shameful.
Yeah, man,
when you start to bully.
Some little thing, Jeremy, I tell you, man.
Yeah.
Every day they learn this side of man, me that got bad man. I fight them face, you know.
Yes. So I tell you, Standpipe.
Listen, me, man.
Standpipe is one of the.
Me good and me even go down to the police them down at the embassy and them say only when in Radcliffe, you know, in at the
Radcliffe Lewis.
Some police and put up there.
Yeah.
And eventually after me I talk to some other guys there, they say, let me just say Trinity. All of them tell us we just love me.
Yeah.
You know, because they live in a community and
Trinity living in the area.
Yeah, so at that time I say, so it come at the same time me go, you know, you look like that, me I go to Mr. Gardner, that my friend.
Yes, but we don't need to set people against people. And we don't want to set on people upon people like dog, like Trinity, our big dog where we leg upon people. We don't want to do that. We want people to behave themselves because I can, look here, listen now. I can behave myself and nobody can behave me. So we want people to behave themselves and each one will behave with self and treat one another properly. We don't like when people gang up together and bully people because you're in them area. You notice how people more aggressive when they're in them area?
Yeah.
It's a natural thing, you know. No, not, listen.
Sorry.
It's a natural.
Give them a thing, you know, but I tell you, say 5 bills. If it go there and they will do this and you know them kind of way there.
Listen here, it is a human way. All human beings all over the world are more aggressive when they're near to them yard. It's called the territorial instinct. Animals have the same instinct, you know. When they're near them yard, they're more dangerous and it's a right thing. It's something we make you protect your yard. So it's not a bad thing. But when you take a territorial instinct and want to bully the street will run through your yard. It's not your own, you know. Your yard is your own, but the streets them is public to all human beings. No street no belong to you. So you rule the streets of Standpipe and you rule the streets of Tivoli. And you rule it. No street no belong to you. The street is public thoroughfare. So don't bully people when they come through your place. Because if people don't come through your place, you starve. So you have to love people and protect people who come through your place. Not bullying up people who come through your place. And street is not your place. It is all human being place. Like how the air where you breathe no belong to no human being. It belongs to all human being in common. And me love the people that
I'm really happy to still, brother. I want to tell you, say, your program is uplifting and educational, you know. I appreciate it.
Yes, I'm a program. You know? Yes, I'm a program do not fight against the people at Standpipe.
Alright,
My program love the people of Standpipe, but it not love the people of Standpipe more than it how it love the people of Tivoli, or how it love the people of Jungle, our country, our seaside, our mountain top. We have to love, we have to take care of that. We must do so. Must.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight,
Yep.
fellow. Morning. Welcome.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Morning, my brethren.
Wagwan.
You know what I'm saying? Life, confession is good for your soul, you know?
It's very good.
Because conscience not going to worry you. Not like...
Very good. And you wait though. It causes you to walk away from where you did do.
Right.
Because when he who hide the wrong he did, you know, him still going to go and do it because nobody don't know. But when everybody know now, you dare not thief out the man's spliff tail when him put it down and go and kick 2 balls.
True. Like some of them big guys in a jacket and tie.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Yeah.
Y'all want them right now, same claim them head of some associations putting thing. One day, Jamaica going to see what going to happen. Because they don't want to confess, you know?
Yeah.
But Jerry, I call, you know, just so you know, why make the public in general be aware.
Yeah.
Something happened to me out at the airport the other day, and I tell you, you are a fool to what you don't know in life.
Yeah.
There's a law at the airport or something that they can just lock you up.
For what?
Drop off 4 little kids going to America, their mother.
Yeah.
Talking to a man, but a security guard just against it, tell them, I say, them carry for a move, you know, them carry for a move.
Yeah.
If them come and give us a boss, you have to leave, you know. Don't say that, you know.
Well, them don't have to say call me boss. If you want me to obey, you don't have to call me boss.
Right. You know, they can say in bridge and you have to move, you know.
Yeah.
So him want co-worker pass, you know, a lady, and shake me because she know me.
Yeah.
And me just say, I'm a guy, that's a reason.
Yeah.
Little after that, you see a police brother pass, like a young corporal pass, you know, just look at me.
Yeah.
And I go inside. And a minute after me all this and that, the next tall dark one come out.
Yeah.
And say, Mister, can I see your documents? I say, what is one? Oh. And them say, I observe your park here. I say, what's the talk with the man? Well, there's 2 things I can do, you know. You know, there's 2 things can happen now. I can seize a vehicle, or I can lock you up.
Yeah.
And I choose. My choice is to lock you up. So, Mr. For what? I'm not commit a crime.
Yeah.
You know, boy, me did and take the
You commit an offense, though, you know.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. If I know, I just drop out the people and gone.
No, hold on. You know that you commit an offense, though.
Wait, like when?
No, I just wanted to know if you know.
I didn't know.
All right, you don't know. All right.
I don't know if I know.
At the airport, when you drop off people,
you have to move.
You know that?
No, I say no. Try.
No. Give me. I can't take the long answer because time short.
Yeah.
I say you know that when you drop off, you have to move.
Well, no, I know.
No, just tell me. I don't want the long answer. I say we should know or you don't know.
I no.
And you never know before. All right. When you drop off the person and the security guard come to you, what am say?
No, never come to me and just stand up by the side and I said to the man, and carry can't stay, you know, because it was not.
Hold on, no, don't tell me a long story. Who him said that to?
Him just talked in general.
I bet he said him tell to the man in the car.
No, never addressed nobody.
Oh, what him say?
Why them carry that for move now, you know, because them are going like them a boss.
Oh.
That's that reason. So meaning not penetrate.
Okay, so you are who are reason?
Your next bridge who park up behind you, man.
Hold on, did that brother park up behind you? Where am I wait for?
I let off somebody too.
And the person come out of the car?
And gone inside.
So the person gone inside, but him still park up?
Right.
But him know, you know?
Well, it's after now when he move off, now the car come.
No, you're not deal with me. I say him know, the one who park behind you know, you know. Who move off first? You or him?
No, he move off.
You know why he move off?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I'm saying me call about it, you know.
No, you're not answer me. You're not answer me. He move off because him knows him to move. Hold on a little. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. We have any more calls here? Because we have our guest. We're just going to take a couple calls. You are still there, sir? Hello, sir.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, I'm not fighting down because the same thing happened to me, you know.
Well, I never knew it happened to you.
No, well, I can tell you. And not, although asking you so much questions, not fight, because the same thing happened to me. You know what happened to me?
Yeah.
Just about 4 years ago.
Well.
I go to the airport, I drop off. I wasn't picking up, dropping off.
Yeah.
All right, I park up my car a little, and somebody, them right out them start threatening to bring the record, and them are break them send for the record. And I move the car, and same time John Jr.
Yeah.
Just drive up and just park up him car, same place, you know.
Yes,
and no guy no make no move towards him, you know. John Jr. my brethren from me a youth, you know, from we a teenager, you know.
Yeah.
Although he might not say me and him brethren still, because sometimes I lick against him party.
Yeah, that's the way you have to say.
And John Jr. come park up, you know. And John, him never even in the cabinet again, you know. Did leave out, but him still, everybody know him still.
Yeah.
And me I tell you, say, them no make no move towards him, you know. And even the other day, one night, we go for my grandchildren out at the airport there, about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And just few seconds, my party, I look see if them come and man start rough me up. And me kind of get irritable, you know. But I do know that you're not supposed to stay there, so I can't go on like I don't know. And on the other hand, now, when the police come, him not have a deal with you like him deal there, no. But he must show power and authority.
That's what I said, Jerry, the power business. My choice is to lock you up.
Yeah.
Mr. For what? And the good thing I told him, say, take documents and go down, you know.
Yeah.
I must be, when I come, them I tell me, part behind the next police. The guy say, now go inside.
And him take the documents and leave from where him is.
Yeah, and go.
Him not supposed to do that, you know.
Yeah,
they're not supposed to take the documents and leave and go nowhere.
Meet me down there, so me say my
Say must meet you down there. Look here now.
Yeah.
If him no say, he's a member of the PNP executive, him not do that, you know. And if him no say he's a member of the JLP executive, him not do that, you know.
Why?
And if him know that you are the president of the Jamaica Manufacturers Association, him not do that. And if him no say he's the president of the Jamaica Council Church, him not do that, you know.
Brethren, I tell you this, man. I call an officer I know and I think I'm saying, but you not commit a crime. But it seems as if he mislead me.
Yeah.
Because it's a good thing, the soup, me not tell a lie.
Yeah.
We intervene.
Yeah.
I say, well, I get to understand you wasn't disrespectful.
Yes.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, no, miss, I'm a person not like that.
Yeah.
You know? But it's the manner in which him approach me.
Yeah. But listen here now.
Him say him can either lock me up or take with the car,
Yes.
but him choose to lock me up.
And him have other option, that the two options, you know. Him have the option of talking to you and warning you, but him not telling you about that.
You have to leave here so you can't, not no parking thing, because nobody really wasn't dealing with a car.
Yeah. But we have to go now, but to get the understanding. Thank you.
Do good work there, do you hear?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. But you know that if you even become the government and you have to go set rules and you have to maintain rules. But it's how them deal with you when them are enforcing the rules.
Some of them don't have any discretion to talk to you, man. So
Yeah,
they
man.
talk to them and you what, you know?
I know, man. May I tell you, man.
Love.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. We have our guests here, but we have how many more phone calls? We have 3 more phone calls. Don't you have time, sir? We're going to keep it after 11 o'clock. Good morning. Because this brother experienced being charged with the first bank robbery in Jamaica. So you're going, you must want to hear from him. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yeah, look, good brethren.
Yes, sir. Wagwan.
Praises in the name of His Majesty.
Yes, sir.
You know, yesterday, two of my points kind of got jumbled together, and I failed to clarify one of them properly.
Yes.
You know, and I'd love a little opportunity. So, this is about the same Barnett Street incident.
Yeah.
Or rather, in general, the whole police brutality thing, which ends up as a detent between the people and the police. Because what I'm trying to paint is a picture. We have to start with, if we had an ideal situation where there was no opposition between the police and the people, then you would find that the police would have been doing their work properly, and the people would not have to be protesting, and they would not be in agony for all these loss of life, etc. So it's not that. What I'm saying is that if we keep punishing police or having some kind of a witch hunt to chase down police, when the tradition is coming out of an ancient time from decades, actually hundreds of years ago, and it's gotten to the point now where the judiciary has failed to rein in the right way their crew. Because if the police are supposed to keep, serve and protect the people, and if the police swear to the judiciary, they swear to the Queen, or they swear to that whole system, then somebody must be culpable up at the top. And the topmost person is the Chief Justice. Now, I'm not saying that we must witch hunt the Chief Justice now, right? And go say, well, it's she or that. I'm saying that every Chief Justice has been doing it over the centuries and the decades. Because I first became aware of it in Justice Zaka's time with the Green Bay incident. And you are much more advanced than me because you were exposed at a younger age. So I am sure we agree to the point where this whole system is totally hypocritical, and it is not black people up there in the judiciary. They are black skinned, but they are white because they are looking down on Jamaica.
Okay, you said that the 2 points were jumbled together. What is the other one?
The other one I made yesterday, and I slept. I didn't even sleep last night. I couldn't even go there, Jerry, because what I'm really worried about is the fact that if we keep... Okay, let me give a good example here. So, I was in Jamaicans for Justice back in about 2003 when they announced the decision to prosecute policemen for dastardly actions, right? And I stood up, and immediately it was announced, I put up my hand and asked Caroline Gomes was at the chair, and said, and she recognized. I stood up and I said, I do not think this is the way to go. But Jerry, when I said that, I was like 99.9999% sure that she would have said to me, why did you say that? Or why do you say that? Or even, are you a wimp? Are you afraid of the police? Then I would have had an opportunity to answer.
We only have 10 seconds more.
Well, so I'm saying that when they started that kind of a prosecution of police, it was the wrong move, because every time they made a move, the police killed 2 more down there.
We're out of time, completely out of time. Call back again later after 11. Yes, sir? Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Good morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, please. Good morning.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, please.
Jerry. Who's this?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, please.
Yes, morning, Sir Jerry.
Welcome.
Yes, Mr. Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Me that work with China Harbor.
Yeah.
And them catch me asleep.
Yeah.
And fire me and say them not pay me. I wonder if that's right.
They're not paying you for which time?
Me work Kendi and them catch me on the 11th night. The 11th night me sleep and them fall asleep and them catch me.
Alright, hear this now. You get paid by the week?
Pardon?
You get paid by the week?
Yeah, fortnightly.
Fortnightly. So how much pay you collect from your working there?
I was working with them from...
No, just tell me the number of pay where you collect since you're going there.
Number of pays.
You don't collect no pay from your worker, right?
Yeah, man. Me collect like $48,000 for the...
Alright, so you work 5 days a week?
No, we work Sunday to Sunday every day.
Alright, and you was working 11 days?
Yeah, me work...
Alright, hold on. You just look here. Look here. You see, when you don't say yes and no, it take too long. Hear me now. So a fortnight is 14 days, but you get one pay before. 48, alright? You get pay. Yeah. But which time them don't want to pay you for?
The time when we work for.
No.
The 11th day.
Oh, the 11th day, them don't want to pay for that day.
Yeah.
No, that's not right neither.
Them don't want to pay me.
You said that already. Hold on. That is not right. What move you make after that?
Me go down a ministry. Ministry say me entitled to 1 week. To the time when I work for them.
Yes, tell me something now. You sign.
Me have to go carry them a code for me pay.
Alright, so you're signing the paper when you start work there, or you're a casual day-to-day worker?
Yeah, me did sign up when me get the work, me sign up and thing, but when you get paid, you sign for it. But them not giving no paper or nothing.
You don't get no pay slip? You don't get no pay slip?
Oh.
You just get the raw cash and no pay slip? You get the raw cash and no pay slip?
Yeah, them just pay in cash.
And no pay slip?
Yeah, no pay slip.
Alright, them take out any money out of your pay. Them take out any money out of your pay for your housing trust and all them things?
They don't draw no money out of it.
Don't draw no money.
They don't draw no NIA.
Alright, listen here now. I have to go now. Listen, I have to go now. I have to go find out from somebody who know more. I don't know enough. You hear, sir? You hear? I'm gone. I have to find out from somebody who know more. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Good morning. Welcome. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Not there? Well, alright. We have a guest here. Morning, sir. How you doing? Talk close to the mic. How you doing?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, man. Give me a full name.
My name, my right
Close
name.
to the mic. Closer than that.
My right name is Carl Gibson.
Carl Gibson.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And in 1971, what name did it go by in 1971?
Well, Cecil Gibson. It was a mishap in that.
Mishap? How come?
I don't know.
Why me you don't know?
Well, my mother must come ask me for by that name. So
who come ask?
My mother. So them
your mother what?
Must told them after that name. So them use
them is who?
The police them.
Okay, so in 1971, police come to you, right?
Yeah.
When the police come to you, where them said? Where was when them come to you?
I was at home.
Where is that?
That is in Trenchtown.
And which part of Trenchtown?
First Street.
Yeah, First Street.
Yeah.
And what time of day them come to you?
About 20 to 6, so.
Which one are the 20 to 6?
Yeah.
Oh, that a morning,
yes.
Right? Eh?
Yes, sir.
Come 26 in the morning, and when them come now, them surround the yard, or them just come through the front gate?
Ah, them surround the yard, a lot of police.
Surround the yard?
Yeah.
So how you know that they must there? Somebody tell you?
No, well, I'm knocking on the door.
Oh. On your door?
Yes.
How much house in the yard?
5.
5 house in the yard. And you're knocking on your door?
Yes, sir.
And when you look out through it before you open it?
No.
What you do? You open the door?
Yeah, and them say police out there, so I just open.
Who's the police out there? Oh, them says, okay. So you open?
Yes, sir.
So who in your room with you?
Me alone.
You're alone?
Yeah.
That time, what year you born?
Me born 1947.
47, so that time you had 23. What month you born?
15th of August.
That means you had 23. August before you had 24.
15th of August.
Yeah, man, that means you would be 23 years old because you're born, what, 47?
Yes, sir.
47, that means you had 23 when them come. Because one month in January, one month in 71 them come with you. You remember
March,
the month? March, that means you had 23.
2nd of March.
Okay, when them see you, what them say to you?
When them came in the house, them said to me, say, we understand that you're involved in some bank robbery. You know?
In a what?
In a
bank robbery.
Yeah.
What you say to them?
I said, no, sir, I know nothing about that.
Yeah. So what the next thing them say to you?
So them go to arrest me.
Yeah.
And them say, come on, and take me outside and take me to the station.
Which station?
Denham-town. Yes, sir.
So who named them called you? Before you reach station, who named them called you?
Never call nobody else them to me.
Them say you one hold up the bank?
No. It's like the next man, a man called my name to them.
No, before you reach the man. When them dep on the way to the station, them not talk to you at all?
No, not talking at all.
That's strange, because police usually talk to you. Alright, when them a carry to the car, is that jeep them put in a truck or a car?
A car.
I want to hold Morris Oxford?
I think so, no. Yes, sir.
Yes, and when them a carry to the car, nobody not talk, you just a walk silent through the yard?
No, them just put me in the car, nobody.
No, man, but them must some talking must have go on, man.
I'm not saying nothing to me, no.
Just everybody just a walk quiet?
When you say put in the car?
No, me say, when them a move you from the house to the car, everybody just a talk silent, everybody just a walk silent, so? No talking now, go on?
No, no talking, really, but I go with you, no.
Any people in the yard now say nothing?
No. Them people never come out. The people who live in the yard never come out.
Oh, alright, we're going to go for a break and come back.
Yeah.
Welcome to Straight Up, I'm your host, Jerry Small. We're talking to Carl Gibson, who in 1971 March was held at him home one morning and accused of bank robbery. And when them a carry him out of the car, nobody not talk to him. Nobody not talk to you in the car. Them carry go to Denham-town police station. So when you reach at the station now, what them say to you?
What boat about, you know?
Which boat? Close to the mic.
Our next man, the name Glenford Blair.
You know him?
Yes, I know him.
And where them pick him up?
Them pick him up about some 200 yards away from where I was living.
After them pick you up, them pick him up or before?
No, them pick him up before.
So when you go in the car, he was in there already?
No, I'm in a different car.
In a different car. What's his name?
Glenford Blair.
Glenford Blair.
Yeah.
Why it sound like Glenford Pews, one of my little brethren from Woodstown.
I'm naming on the paper, you know.
Yeah, Glenford Pews, bad boy, a little more them kill him. Glenn Pews, I'm a brethren, you know.
Me don't know him, you know.
Yes, man, little bow leg brethren.
Yes, man.
Hot stepper. Real road boy, go on. So when you go to Denham-town, you see who? The next brethren?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Glenford Blair.
When you go to the Denham-town station, what them say to you?
Well, I was placed in a cell for about an hour.
Yeah.
And then after the two red team come for me and take me over to the...
Two red team, yeah?
Yeah, police. And take me into the CID room. When I went in there, I see three police. Them three police, I never know them before still. That one of them named Sweetland.
Sweetland? I know Sweetland, man.
And the next one named Cheba Lawrence.
Yeah.
And the next one named Hebirds.
Hebirds?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, said to me.
Yeah, Hebirds. So them said to me same time when I come in that place, you know we? So I said no. So them say, see we are some of the greatest in Jamaica.
Yeah, a Joe.
If you say if it was a little poor man, you will up here today. A mash up, you see them staff and Martin, they would have mash up. You know?
So them say if it was poor man you rob, them would have mash up. But through a big bank,
them
now mash up.
Yeah. And them go on and I say, well then say, it's a good move. I love the move.
You love the move?
I love the move.
What you do?
Yeah.
You know what them have to do?
Yes,
what
I try weak me for me.
Yeah, man, I try to get to you, make a talk freely. So I tell us them love the robbery you carry out.
I love the move, man. That great move is. They don't kill anybody on it.
Nice.
They don't kill anyone.
Sykes them I use for you.
So, I'm say you smoke and give me a cigarette and light it.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm done smoking cigarette and I'm done smoking cigarette, him say to me, say, I want to make you know what happened.
But you don't tell me what you say to them meanwhile them attack. What you say to them meanwhile them attack. Meanwhile, them are psychs, what you said to them?
No, I never need to answer at that time.
So you're just silent?
Yeah.
So what is the first thing them hear out of your mouth?
Me?
Yeah.
No, well, the first thing when I reply, when him say no, when him look for me, when him say want a cigarette, you smoke, me say yes, and give me cigarette, me light it. And after I don't light and it don't have, I'm so make what you want now. Him ask, I reply.
Yes, sir.
Let her lick, make her know what now, because, you know?
Yeah.
It's a good move. If I'm about to dead pan move and thing, I know what man thing, so.
Sir.
I say really. So when I say really, I see emotion them no like something coming.
Yes.
So I say, I really don't know nothing. Be a thump and kick.
May I tell you, as I say, you don't know them.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not a nice move again.
No. Be a thump and
thump and kick. Which one of them thump first?
E-birds.
E-birds.
And then Sweetland them thump.
Then wait, film wife, not same lady way.
We're right there.
We are right the article in the paper about the whole of a crime from long years ago.
Yeah.
Same for your husband.
Yeah,
him first thump you.
Yeah, our picture on it, you know.
Yes, man. Hold on. Let's look for our picture. Him first thump you.
Yes, man.
When thump in your mouth or
chest,
near your chest.
And but I have some birds in the cell, you know. So when I ball out, I say, oh no. The war them start ball out and I say, hey man, don't do the man, you know. And they can't hold them back when the whole papers are them ball.
So who the second one lick you?
Sweetland.
Sweetland.
I must say, oh, the man them stay unite, man. Oh, you don't know nothing, man. Be it on me.
King on never did it.
No, only street, only E-birds. I want them Cheba Lawrence, half Indian police.
Yeah. Alright, after that, now, after thump and kick, next, what them, how the interrogation go after that?
Yeah, them take me, when them do that now, them take me to the central station, and I there central. And I did it for about, till up in the evening, was about 3 bells.
So them don't tell you where the robbery take place?
Them never tell her at the same time.
Alright, the other man will live 200 yards from you. Which part you see him? At Denham Town you see him?
No, I go book him half a tree when them take me there.
Oh, so it's after that day they book him?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, alright, you go to Central and then what?
When them take me to Central, them come, not even was, them send for me again when I did that myself. And when I come over in the Central, I come back up Sweetland. And he burst them. So I'm saying, I'm ready for it now, man. I want something for you know. I said, I don't know nothing about. But this is when them came over there now, I suspect a runnings. Yeah. I don't see nothing perfectly. But I feel a flash, a glare, like a light flash. And I suspect so them snap me, because I remember talking long.
Oh.
So them take me back now the cell.
Yeah.
So when them take me back now the cell now, I did there. And about now the 4:30, I hear me name a call. Well, when I hear me name a call, not left. Because I told them to beat me up now, I check so they might kill me now night.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say my name. And the man say, yes man, him dip on this back, man. Even though him no answer. Well, them start side the road, them one man now to identify the man them in there.
Yeah.
Well, them going to catch up with me now.
Yeah. Because them have your photo, you know.
Yeah. So I back now this tell now up to one my bucket there where I use and man said, you call down and call the man, I want some man. So boss, I don't want to kill me that night and I want to come for me so late. Listen now, Mr. Gibson. Don't worry yourself, man. I probably go and wolf for your morning and I go have to hide you and carry. That's the reason why it's will come for you. So
what's about where I'm in the morning?
I'm sure them going to hold a parade for me in the morning. So
Identification parade.
Yeah, so I'm have to hide him. Couldn't carry me, nobody see me.
Yeah.
But why I notice happens long after she says it's a vibe stepping again, you know. Them stop at a bar with you know the night.
At a bar?
Them stop at a bar and I drink, you know. Have me handcuffed in the car. And I don't think that might says the people at the time when I observe it. But as a young man, I never have that in mind still. But long after, I just detect it so.
Hold on there. The guy with them hold otherwise they go say half a tree. What's him name?
They said Glenford there.
Yes. And where you know him from? Where you know him from?
He's a youth, he was a groom, you know. Them about a came
was a groom?
Yeah.
A groom a came on us,
yeah.
Him look about hard.
Yeah.
Alright, him liquor, him shot?
Him shot, that shot like
so maybe him want on jacket too. Alright, you know him before?
Yeah.
So you and him you really step?
No, not really.
You don't go dance together?
No.
You don't smoke together?
No.
You just pass him all the while? You just pass him all the while, you and him not keep up no reason?
No, because I was addicted to youth and me, you know, just hear one of them pass, but we no reason up and still.
Yeah.
You know?
Alright, after you reach Arbitrary, you know, is it the other trial? Or them transferred to Arbitrary lock up?
Yeah, well, when them transferred to the Arbitrary, that was the day the parade was going wall.
Oh, yes.
Then before the sun and the parade going wall immediately. Well, this man I know black or son I know he burst now like I see him assistant. You should be not go so.
Say you help, you come beg him assistance.
Yeah.
Him said that to who? Who him said that to?
You know see that paper?
No, I say who him said that to?
You know, just
or him wife?
Just not the
him
paper.
Wife, right, say, him right that.
Like I have a conflict. Cause look what I'm now. When I take in half a tree station, you know, about in the 9 days, Hebrews come to me and say, you know, apparently I'm working for this man. You're going to need somebody, you know, either a barrister, some relative, some man for watch part on your behalf.
Yeah.
Well, as a young man, them time, my girl was about 19, you know. She not up to date, but I could have said call for absent from my mother.
Yeah.
My mother was a Christian, and my mother pass and drop her home sometimes. She have good links with all JP
and pass.
And
yeah.
pass and them thing, I pass and drop her home. So I say, go for my mother for me, through the needs where you say I need her.
Yeah.
Well, when my mother come, I never see my mother that day neither. I did one say, to have sure the proceeding.
Yeah.
Them hide her.
Them hide her.
Yeah, them hide her when I stay. So I only hear she did it. I never saw no time at all.
Yeah.
Well, the parade wall, and I get identified. But I seen which you know where this man have black say I accompany.
The story where them put in this paper.
Everything wrong. Say,
all right, different to know. How the case end out? What the judge? What was the verdict of the judge?
Well, why see in the paper?
No, don't tell me about the paper. I'm asking you. What was the verdict of the judge after them try you and the next man?
Well, I was sentenced to 20 years. You know,
20 years. Running concurrently?
No, consecutive.
That means you done 1 20 years and serve a next 20 years.
No, concurrently.
Concurrent, man. Concurrent means together. Yeah. Current mean running.
Yeah.
And con mean with.
Yeah.
So the two of them are run together, concurrently. Yeah. So you get a 20 year. Yeah. How much you do with that?
Well, I do 11 years and about 27.
First sentence. So you get remission.
I get parole, you know.
You get parole even before remission.
Yeah, I write the ombudsman, you know. Because in my time in prison, I'm fried to the ombudsman. I write him because it's sick away, you know.
Yeah.
And that's so far, I have arthritis.
So about 84 you come out? What year come out?
84 I come out. Sometime near to my birthday, August. Friday on my birthday, you know.
Yeah, come in.
Come in here.
Yes, sir. I mean like 15th August.
15th August.
So alright, so now, which part you serve the sentence?
The whole life I serve in the general penitentiary.
GP?
Yes.
That means them not give no consideration because high security, them not want to send them go to Richmond or Tamarind Farm.
Well, I don't know the reason still, but them never move by.
Yeah, carry go to GP.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you what I experienced. There's a jury trial.
Yeah.
A jury?
Yeah.
Who was the liar? You're a liar. We are a liar.
Well,
you know, remember?
No.
Yes or no? All right, we're going to go for the 11 a.m. headline news. Straight up. Yes, may I tell you about it, the penitentiary. And this is straight up, I'm your host, Jerry Small. We have our guest, Carl Gibson. Carl Gibson, who there was an article in the Observer. You have a series of articles in the Observer about infamous and famous crimes and trials over the many past years by a lady named Miss Hibbert. Miss Hibbert. And her husband was one of the chief detective of the Jamaica Constabulary Force over the years. The newspaper. So, it's alright. So Mr. Carl Gibson, who have him here with us. The story was that they're going to tell the story about the first bank robbery in Jamaica. The first bank robbery in Jamaica. Maybe it was the first conviction, I don't know. But I know that when I was working at Barclays Bank, 1967, Michael Morgan, my brethren Poco, was there, working before me, and I left him there, still working. And when he was at the Orange Street sub-agency, is a branch of the bank, but it's only open till midday every day, near Drummond Street there. Orange Street and Drummond Street corner, I believe. The first bank robbery was carried out there in 1967, I believe. And for years, the police had my brethren under suspicion, claiming, say, them believe, say, him, the bank worker, the bank clerk involved in the robbery. And all of them, their university, them, they pursue him and try to wind him up in a bank robbery, innocently. So I know that was a previous bank robbery, which I had it as the first bank robbery, but they have this one as the first one. We're going to go back and talk to Mr. Carl Gibson. But I also know that them try to wind me up enough time. One time them carry out all our robbery at the post office up at the university, you know. And them try to wind up with a virgin. I wouldn't like name some of the money, but I'm going to try to wind up them name tonight. Because some high official in Jamaica, them try to wind up them name. But through them was young student and Rastafari at the time. Them try to put away. Try to put us away by framing us with all kind of different things. Robbery. That time some of the politicians and some of the Marxists and socialists are carry out some of them robbery, you know. Carrying out some of those robbery in them so-called revolutionary scheme. Or them want to come blame Rasta feet and frame Rasta feet. But Mr. Carl Gibson is back here. So you go up down you're there down at First Street in a trench town. Yeah. That mean me know you know Kumi, Mr. Planner, Marty Planner.
I go there, yeah.
Yes, man. You ain't supposed to know Neville Sachs and all them, man, with their clock circle.
Yeah, man, social youth welfare change.
So, may I tell you, youth for...
Yeah, man. I live near this, sir.
Social welfare, youth for social change.
Yeah.
Neville Sachs and Mako.
Yeah.
And them man, they and Joe Brown.
My friend. Joe Brown, yeah.
May I tell you, educated youth where you educate themselves in the ghetto.
Really educated youth, them, so.
So you know man like Laba, you know Laba.
Yeah,
Laba still about.
Yeah.
A dance. Look younger than me. And Laba supposed to older than me. Laba.
Yeah.
And you say you know Neville Pusey. I mean Glenford Pusey. Glenford Pusey. Yeah man. And you know Badwood. You know Harry, them call him Nose. A little brown youth in a trend in a ghost town. Harry has Nose. All of them Buster Crab. You know Buster Crab?
I was living right beside the clinic, you know. My mother
beside the clinic?
Yeah, that's why I have to go there regularly.
Oh, yes, 9th Street.
Yeah, right, that's
yes.
Right, clinic,
Davis Lane there.
Right, Davis Lane and the bar and the shop there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm right, that's not my mother live.
Yeah.
So I have to do that.
So you know old Joe, Ras Joe, the old red man, Joe man.
Yeah.
White man, you know, with straight hair, dreadlock Rastafari, white man, living at Trench Town.
True,
as our elder Rasta man.
True,
yeah, them blue. And him skin white and him hair straight, but him dreadlock. Joe man. Cause I'm a Jew, you know.
A foundation of Rasta that, you know, Trench Town.
You're not close enough to the mic.
Yeah.
Well now, when you go on the sentence there, who come as witness? Talk quick, man. We have
only
time.
2 persons.
Who? Would them work at the bank?
Yeah.
Bank clerk.
One of them are the bank manager.
Yeah.
And one a teller.
Teller.
Yeah, teller.
Which bank it's supposed to be?
Constant Spring there.
Constant Spring.
Arbitrary Road there.
Yeah. Constant Spring. Arbitrary Road.
Yeah, Delamore Road there.
Yeah. And you know, say, when I time them want to wind up some of my brethren and all that.
Yeah.
Yes, like them plan it from inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rasta youth, well, relative of Rasta youth, and eventually them want to wind up all some of my Rasta youth too. Anyway, what skill you learn inside of the prison? Them not teaching a skill?
Yeah, well, when I really learn, me was a painter still, you know.
Yeah.
So I just stick to it still. I paint couple office in the place when I was there.
Yeah. So them not teaching no other skill?
No.
What kind of recreation you get? How much hours you out in the yard in the day?
Well, when I work my part, generally from about say 8 o'clock. I lock down about all 3.
Yeah.
But we can't able to play cricket for as a cricketer still, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the name Dexter it's a nickname, you know.
Dexter. That either my man play for England or Australia.
Yeah,
England.
England captain in name Ted Dexter.
Ted Dexter. So them call it Dexter.
Yeah,
He's a cricketer.
I was a cricketer. But
yes,
that's my name.
Oh, that's why them call it Dexter Gibson.
Yeah.
Oh, so them come ask with the police come ask with Dexter Gibson.
Yeah, but it was not proper name, it was a nickname still.
Oh, I see. Close to the mic.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you come here as my guest today and share some of your experience.
Yeah.
And 11 year.
Yeah.
11, 12 year you doing it.
11 years and 27 years.
I tell you. August you born. You born the August before me born. And after me born 48 August, my brethren Becky born.
48 you born?
No, I 48 February. So you born the August before me.
Oh.
August 47, not true.
Yes.
Then me born February 48, which is 6 months later. And 6 months later, my brethren Patrick Beckford born. And tomorrow is his birthday and passed away 2 weeks ago. 1 week ago. I'm going to keep a party for him tomorrow. Because the 12 tribe of Israel going to have a show on Sunday. That show is commemorating the life of Marcus Garvey. Also of Zara Jacob, I believe. Zara Jacob born August also. Zara Jacob is the grandson of Haile Selassie. So they might keep a show down at 12 tribe headquarters at Hope Road.
Well, I notice most of great people in born August though.
Well.
Yes, I notice it. I'm not my year right now. Every turn I turn. It's somebody's birthday.
So anytime somebody great and serious, you know, them call them August. Not the month them born, you know, like them just say my August sovereign.
Oh.
Means that them king was serious and wise. That's what August mean, you know. Looking at a dictionary, August.
Yeah.
And this is an August occasion. Not because it is in August, but it is a serious and very important occasion. So the word August have those meaning too.
Oh, I never know that.
Well, yes. So now you don't, them not teaching a skill inside there.
No.
Are you playing the cricket in there?
Yeah, I play a lot of cricket. Play a lot of cricket.
Any children born to you before you go to prison?
Huh?
You have any children born before you go to prison?
Yeah. One.
One.
Yeah.
A male?
Yeah.
Him still around?
Yeah.
And you have any children born after you come from prison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, yeah.
So you travel? You ever travel?
Never.
Because of that record?
Yeah. Because of that.
That record.
Yeah, but what I like say still, you know, I don't hear you ask me a question point, you know.
Yeah.
Me, you know, as a tallest,
Yeah.
I never identify my property, you know.
Yeah. And you as the tallest one?
Oh.
Tallest man of the ID for
Yeah. You don't read of it?
No, go on, tell me about it, man.
No, you should have good if you read that. Now,
No, tell me about it, man.
Yeah, well.
You're the tallest man.
Yeah, well, you see, right now I was the tallest man on the parade, you know.
Yeah.
Because even when I go serve the sentence, I still appeal, you know.
Who was the liar? You don't remember?
No, well.
Who find liar? Them find liar for your family?
Yeah, I'm say so. Dennis Daly, you know.
Dennis Daly. The great Dennis Daly.
Dennis Daly.
Yes,
well, when
sir.
I get the retrial, it was Mr. You Small.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, see that paper?
Oh, you say you get a retrial?
Yeah.
Or appeal?
When I get the first, when I was convicted
Yeah.
upon the first time, and I appealed against the first sentence.
Yeah.
I appealed against the first sentence.
Yeah. What was the first sentence? How much?
The same amount, 20 years.
Mm.
And when I appeal,
Yeah.
I get sentenced at 73, and the retrial took place back in 75.
Yeah.
And
by this time, gun court come in?
Yes.
Them try your gun court?
No.
Oh.
No, I was in prison when gun court established.
Yeah. And what happened at the retrial?
Well, the retrial now, when I get the retrial now, them reconvict me back again and give me about 20 years
How
again.
about the next brother? Him get reconvicted?
No, well, him never appeal.
Oh, how much him get in the first trial?
Say that amount like me.
Alright, how them said the robber go? Just describe how them said the robber go.
Well, them claim say three man enter the bank there at about noon. It was just closing time, you know. And them point out me as a man will go and them
No,
check.
when the man them enter the bank, what them say happen?
What do you mean by that?
The three of the man enter the bank.
Yeah.
And how the play go? Tell me how the play go inside of the bank.
Yeah, well, them say the man them claim say this was a wall up.
Yeah.
And that nobody should move.
Yeah. The
And
man them have a mask?
Eh?
Man them have a mask?
No, well, them never name the man them say them have a mask.
Yeah.
Never name that.
And them say this is a wall up. Okay, go on.
Yeah, and them say the man them say it was an wall up and them a bed.
Yeah.
And man jump over the privateer and start to cut money and put in a bag.
Yeah. How much man them say have gone?
One.
And them have car, the man them have car?
Well, I don't know, no, them claims that the man them speed up on a motorbike. But
One bike or
Yeah.
two bike?
Well, them never name the amount of bike. Or them say the man them speed up on
But
bike.
them must name the amount of bike, but probably no remember. Okay, them say they escape on bike.
Yeah, that just
And which
just-
direction them say you go? Because them time they offer 3 road at 2 you know.
Yeah, well, them claims that the man them hang up on Spanish Town Road in a
Mhm.
Riverton City.
Riverton, yeah.
Yeah.
So the money, alright. After the man jump over and say, and scrape up money, after that what?
Mm. After that,
Yeah.
them say the man them leave.
Oh. So how much of the man them say have gone?
One.
One have gone. And how much have knife?
None.
And you say no mask.
No.
And the bank man is identify you.
Yeah.
And the other one identify you too.
Yeah.
And him identify the other man. The other man never get ID.
Yeah, I'm going to find it. Yeah, I think one person find him out.
Yeah.
And about so few.
Alright, one to the third man. Them all that third man.
Them all a third man, but him big get there.
What him name?
Carl Campbell.
Where you know him from?
I'm come from the same year at that 4th Street in Trenchtown.
Yeah. Any of them have any previous conviction?
No, none of it.
None of you?
None of it. We never go to prison or jail before.
And, wait, so
Never.
Go on. Yeah, go and talk where you want to talk. So how old them was? You was 23, how old them was?
I think them was about 20. Lower me.
Yeah. Who them say is the leader for the group?
Me.
Them say you're the leader. And you never get you ever go jail for herb before?
Herb? No.
Yeah. No, I mean prison or jail.
Never.
So the police never hold you before?
Never.
Never.
But me born rich still, you know. Me draw choice and them things.
Which by your born?
Me? My born a race course there, you know.
Yeah. Race course lane. Yeah, man, me know race course lane.
Yeah, my born, you know. I know a Royal and saw them commentator there for the whole time there. I know Bonnie Grand Purse.
Yeah.
All them out there.
Yeah. So you know a town more?
Yeah.
You know Burrell?
Yeah.
Who name Burrell?
Burrell?
Yeah.
Not cricketer.
No, man. K. Burrell, cyclist. You know him?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know him? So, you're a home deliverer, you're born at Jubilee?
No, I'm born at Jubilee.
Yeah.
How
which school you go?
Me? Denham Town.
Yeah. All age?
Yeah, Denham Town, in front of Tivoli Girl.
All age, yeah. Good. So what trade you learn?
Well, that's already, you know. I was a painter and I just stick to it still.
You didn't know Alton?
The singer?
Yeah.
Yeah, good friend of mine.
Alton a printer, you know.
Yeah, man.
Him have that skill too.
Good friend of mine, man. Alton, him live on Fish Street, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And Multiplan. It's a street enough officially live on.
I know, man.
It's a part of a street in Trenchtown. Because every road in Trenchtown, I sing a part live on it.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So when you come from trouble now, who come look for you when you're there trouble?
Well, my girlfriend look for me, my sister, and my mother. But I never like when my mother come check me. No, she cry all the while.
Yes.
You know, and a big hard one come, you know.
Yeah. So tell me something, where your father then?
My father? Yeah. Well, my father, when I come, him die, you know. Him die about 2 years after him come.
So him and your father used to live together?
My mother?
Yeah, your father and mother.
No, I don't leave. It was a man who was rough for bad and true town big man to leave. You know?
Yeah, because you're not allow it.
They can't allow that.
Not going to allow it.
Beat her up and thump her up and,
yes.
You know, for that town big man to leave.
Not going to allow it.
No, can't allow that.
So when you used to go a bus, you used to go a bus?
Enough time.
And bus at that theater?
Yeah, man, I could have climbed on the fence and
watch. Who used to perform there? Live? Before a show, on stage. Who used to perform there?
I can't remember I seen them full, you know.
Yes. But alright, you know 13th Street?
Yeah.
You know Lady?
Jalide?
No, Jalide, yes.
Yes, man.
That are before the Rastaman Jalide. A Rastaman too, you know, but him not dreadlock. Jalide. Yes. Tell them about Jalide.
Minister like what?
Our brethren, man.
Yeah.
Jalide, our brethren. Most time when I book up Toots or Jalide, they hadn't book him up.
Yeah. Because Toots, they are 9th Street, them too, you know.
They're the 9th Street. Yeah. 2 9th Street, yeah.
Yeah.
And Jalide is a tailor man.
Yeah.
But he's a serious man.
Very serious man, for true.
Yeah. Come some, you know.
True, yeah.
Then no dreadlock business.
No. But you feel some man have to dread for the Rasta?
Of course not.
But enough man I know
Of course not. But the first time Jalide meet me, hold on. The first time Jalide meet me up a Constant Spring Road up on bridge, you know, named just up a Retreat Drive. So me up there where I smoke some pipe and me I leave. When me I leave now, Jalide just come in.
Yeah.
And Justin said to him, say, oh, I meet my brother, you know, Jerusalem. It's 1968, you know.
Yeah.
Me a youth, about April, about May. That time I just stopped coming. I stopped coming in March. I left the bank November 67. And I stopped coming. Because 9 comb broke in a 8 weeks. And some big princess comb, you know, them big old bitch comb there.
Yeah.
And 9 of them broke in a ear. And I said, I'm not comb no ear. I'm just cool. And so I have my young dreadlocks and just said to Lady, say, first say, bro, Lady, more I beat my brother in the Jerry smile, you know. So you're Lady, you know. I always hear about you, but I think you was a man of dignity. So I say, what do you mean by dignity? He said dignity lies within the comb. I first got, I'm an rough up, but still I'm not afraid still now.
No.
Lie them, I try to intimidate me.
Yeah.
But after time I go on them way a little more me and turn brethren still.
Yeah.
Cause you know, them time you have some comb, some fight against dreadlock and they have some dreadlock burn out comb, you know.
Me know, man.
And them little disputes used to go on them time.
No, man.
Some man still want to keep it up, but I idiot argument.
Big fool for that.
You can't bring that to Selassie. When His Majesty come here, you remember when Selassie come to Jamaica?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Ah, when I 68 now?
66.
66, yeah. Oh, man.
Yes, I am.
But it's like a saying go about Selassie there when them say the people them don't have praise him as God.
Yeah.
And it's like Selassie make a reply like him would have say, well, wish him to stop a man from calling him God.
Exactly so. That is what Haile Selassie said to them in Jamaica when them bring the argument to him. Him say, who am I to tell them what to think and to say? Him share life experience to do, you know, and tell what him want to tell you.
Yeah.
But them want him to declare now, say, tell the, God them got him ask him, you know.
Yeah.
One man from up here, you know, Hector Winter. Yeah. One lecturer, one big man at the university.
Yeah.
And was also Gleaner editor. Yeah. Trying to make Selassie declare against Rasta.
Yeah.
And Selassie say, who am I to tell them what to say and to think?
And that's unreasonable too.
And that shut them mouth.
That's true.
Time longer than rope. We want to find that piece of music. Time longer than rope. Because that is in effect what Selassie said to them. Haile Selassie.
That's true.
But you remember good man.
But yeah.
So when you're in a prison, what kind of thing comfort you?
Well, when I was in prison, you know, I was the best drafter in a prison. And
Drafts, you play draft.
Yeah, and I learned the game.
Yeah.
Even the super role more time come watch me.
Yeah.
Stand up and thing. Play a weapon man, some man convicted come from Taiwan, some foreign country, and a man come call me and say, the extra come play this man.
Yeah.
One evening a man from Taiwan have my fire blood, you know.
Yeah.
And when I look and see so much man there behind me and if you allow this man for 16, I can't do it. I draw about 10 games straight till I broke it. And 6 him, you know. 6 him after.
Yeah.
It's a war game, you know.
Yeah, man. So yeah, of course it's a game. Most of those table game and board game is about war and strategy.
Yeah, strategy.
Yes, sir. Tell me something now.
Yeah.
You know about Thailand?
Yeah, man. Out of 2 miles there. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Out of Switchboard up there.
Yes, sir. Beside the examination depot.
Yeah, man.
So, you know nobody live down there?
No.
Both Thailand.
You
know Light Brevet? Light Brevet.
Oh, what singer there? Is that
no, man. Him brother I sing about him play bass in a Scatterlight.
Yes,
big
man.
Bass.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Come from down a Boat Island. And him father play bass too, you know.
Yeah.
And him father make the bass them for him.
Yeah.
Make them, you know. He's a man who can make bass.
Yeah.
A Boat Island them live.
Yeah.
But you know the Scatterlights.
I know them good, man. I know them good.
Or Mike, you have to stay front of the mic.
Yeah, man. I know them good, man.
So which dancer? You know 46?
46 what? Where?
A Penn Street?
Yes, man. I should go there.
Yeah, man. And you have upstairs one. You know them dance hall?
Yeah, man.
Live Wire.
Yeah, man.
But I'm alone attack. Tell me where dance hall you remember again.
Qualitex.
Okay.
Subar.
Alright, so
Ralph Lane.
I tell you.
Yeah. And new progressive land there.
I tell you. Barbecue.
Yeah. And the one there King Street. What one the name again there?
You mean the top of King Street?
Yeah.
You have Homecraft Training Center too. I forgot what they really call it.
Gold Coast and all them.
Gold
places.
Coast.
Yeah.
And Jamaica Success Cup.
Yeah.
Club of Wildman Street.
Yeah.
And Liberty Hall.
Yeah, Liberty Hall. And Liberty Hall up King Street.
Yes, sir. So which sound was your sound? Coxon or Duke Reid?
Coxon. And them that rule at that time there.
Yeah.
The ruling sound that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But King Edward wicked doing no?
Yeah. Come keep couple dances with him too, you know.
Who? Coxon.
Coxon.
Who was the promoter along with you?
Me? A brother named Leo. I'm still living in Johnstown, they said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Weeded?
No.
But Weeded a cricketer. Ivan as Weeded. A cricketer that man enough for Boys Town.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't remember?
I can't remember, I'm still.
It's alright, you can't remember everything. Because what with the smoking and things, sometimes we forget some things.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yes, so after you come out of trouble now, how you recover life now?
Well, you know, my sister kind of give me some class sister more time. If I got one sister, then I find her more time to kind of sell me.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Yellar.
Yeah.
Yellar.
She's not there in Jamaica.
Alright. Who in Jamaica you want to yell? Two people where you want to yell in Jamaica.
Huh?
Well, it's alright.
My virgin up now, named Chan, you know. I yell him up on butter.
Yeah.
Butter box.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming here. I share a little experience with you.
Yeah.
Sentence for bank robbery.
Yeah.
And what evidence them find? Them find no evidence
No
or
evidence
no evidence.
nothing,
Them find no bank bag, no bag,
nothing.
no notes. How much money them say? How much money them say, Rob?
Oh, yeah, 3,000.
No, sir. They are
$3,000. Yeah.
$3,000.
Yeah. And $900, something like that. Yeah.
$3,000. Yes, sir.
But when me kind of drive out still, you know. I wonder. I did want. I take say no. I don't want kind of see if I could have drive through the state or something. No, cause I no sentence properly, you know.
Yeah. Well, alright, don't go research that. Yes,
research that.
What I would advise you to do is write down your whole story. write it down and record it on a tape recorder. Write it on paper and record it on a tape recorder.
Yeah.
And collect as much picture where you can find from way back. You hear, sir?
Picture.
Anything where you remember. Anything will remind you of things. Collect all of them picture there.
Yes.
Thank you very much for having been here.
Yes, sir.
My brethren here, Mr. Carl Gibson, otherwise known as Ted Dexter.
Yes, sir.
The cricketer, Gibson.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Straight up.
Thank you, too, you know.
Yeah, man. Welcome.
Respect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let me see you have your back. Now let me take some text message before take your phone call. It's a small garnet. Don't remember the amount of tax break Omar Davis gave Dennis and Geddes when he was finance minister. Next one, Jerry. A massive demonstration is on at Barnett Street in Mobay. Away with police brutality coming from Johnny Boy. So you see it at 9 o'clock, only 15 people were there. But now, just after 11, we got that text, somewhere about 11. Somebody's describing it as a massive demonstration. And I saw the things them grow. I saw the things them grow from strength to strength. We are not against anybody. We have to demonstrate our rights. That's what demonstrate means, you know. You're demonstrating that you have rights. And you're reminding those who are ignoring your rights that you have rights and you're not prepared. You're not prepared for them to be trampled on anymore. Next one. Jerry, can the police arrest you for having a small knife in your car just for utility purposes? Yes, they can arrest you for all kind of foolishness and waste the time and carry it to court. And sometimes the judge uphold the foolishness and sometimes judges sentence you illegally against the law. Yes, that can happen and it happens sometimes. Next one. Jerry, when the Emancipation Park just opened, the Garvey inscription was on the concrete section of the statue and the water flowed over it. Please check it out if it's true. I heard that before and I need to check it out. Next one. Jerry, education is not about cramming for an exam. Mr. Perkins asked to refer to the intellect, used to refer to the intellectual ghetto. Yes. Perkins referred to the University of West Indies as the intellectual ghetto. Yes. But I am not a disciple of Perkins. I admire Perkins very much, but I'm not a disciple of Perkins. I'm not restricted by Perkins' outline. I understand what he means by intellectual ghetto. And there was some truth in it, meaning that a lot of intellectualism at the university was dwarfed because of a lot of imitation and regurgitation. People just vomiting up back what they have been fed. But the university has produced some great things in the meantime and even at that time. But it is not good enough. We are not satisfied with it, and that is why we insist that it improve and improve and improve. I agree with some things. I disagree with other things. But it is our duty now to bring it and other things to the level that we want, including the police force and all other things in Jamaica that are not satisfactory. It is our duty to bring it to that level. And this institution is one such. Even the prison system. Because you will find that if you take over the government of a country or even a village or a town, you're going to have a system, you're going to have a system of penalties for crimes against the society. You know? And you're going to have to restrict some people's freedom for some limited times to teach some lessons. So you're going to have to go run a prison system too, you know, for a while until it come perfect. So those tasks go in front of you too. And you're going to have to go run the prison system better than what it run. And you're going to have to cut out homosexuality as being one of the methods of running the prison system, because it is used as a method all over the world. Sure. Babylon system employ homosexual bullying in the prison system as one of the method of running the system. And that have to cut out. One country in the world have to be the first to eliminate that. Most countries in the world use it, you know. But some countries in the world have to be the first to cut it out. Just like how some countries in the world was the first to cut out malaria. And you can't come in there with no malaria. Next one. Bless. While I support the Human Rights Commission, is it the same JLP that rejected an International Court of Justice for the 2010 Tibble incursion? Well, that may I show you. I'm glad you point out that. The same one. Yet people who did bad in the past can improve, you know. Let us see if it's improvement them want or them just want to win an election. Because that is the test, you know. Are you improving or are you changing just to win the next heat and to get on the relay team? Are you still tested positive or are you drug free of the power crazy drug? put them to the test. Next one, Jerry. If God is God of heaven and earth, where is God of the other planets? Well, I couldn't tell you now, because I never classify it that way. But that is a good question. But yes, heaven and earth. I think heaven includes the other planets, you know. Yeah, the concept of heaven includes not just the earth, but other planets. So that could provide you the answer. Next one. I know a man who the police arrest, and when him reach the jail, him said the police pushed him in the cell and told the other inmates to beat him, and they did, and they broke his nose. Everyday thing at Jamaica. From the time of Paul Bogle till now, everyday thing. That's the rule, that's not the exception. It's a disgrace, and they are shameless. All the politicians, them are shameless. Because they support the system and pretend like they are against it. The vast majority of them support the system and pretend like they are against it. Are a waste of time, them. Next one, good morning, Jerry. How are you? I hope you are fine. Please keep up good work. Well, thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello? Not there? Well, alright, we're going to run a piece of music then. Because we are waiting for your phone call. The piece of music we're going to run. Time longer than rope. Because Haile Selassie, them go to him and want Haile Selassie come tell the people them say, to tell them say they mustn't worship him and him is not God. And Selassie say, who am I to tell them what to think and to say? Because fools will always shout. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Yes, me I go on.
King Selassie, I Rastafari, blessed morning, you know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man, give thanks to New Start 93 and Straight Up, you know.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, man. The Virgin, why that's a reason with a while ago.
Yeah, man.
We never get to hear the time that he went into prison and the time that he came up. We only realize some of the 11 years in spent.
Yes, all right. Make him tell it. Answer him quick.
Yes,
Tell him the year when you're going on the month.
Yeah, I went in 1973 and I came back out year before August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
yeah,
man.
that's a good look one, man. See, I recuperate then fast then, man.
Yes, man. Come on.
Oh, hey, give thanks, man.
Yes,
sir. So it sounds like man is 1 year older than you, Jerry.
6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, 6 months.
He sound young still.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, he sound like teenager.
Yeah, him look fit and him recover all of the hardship, yes.
All the right bicycle out there?
Yes, sir. That keep him fit, you know.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, he must go on good, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Small, about the gift that we're supposed to give to we Jamaican people, you know?
Yeah.
You know, say, last Wednesday, man, I go in a sentence in a bush there.
Yeah.
And I really take a chad on the road, Mr. Small.
Yeah.
And me have a car, we start, me really recently put an engine in it and tune it up in Mr. car. I know say my car run good.
Yeah.
And so me I got down, me tell my wife, you know, so me not driving on this road again. The only time we drive and when me going down, but coming up,
yeah.
Me not coming up on this road, you know, Mr. Small. Because if it's just going down, Mr. Small, me can feel the pressure of the road.
Yeah.
And me realize that people start complaining, me not come up back on it, you know, Mr. Small, and me come up back empty when me could drive on the road, you know.
Yeah. And what is it about the road? What is it about the road that's supplying the pressure?
The road is too steep.
Too steep. No, I don't think it's the steep. Hello, I don't think it's the steepness. I think it's the length of the stretch. No, not the length of the steepness. The length of the stretch. It's length of the stretch of road. It maintains the pressure on the vehicle for a longer time because it's a long stretch. You know circuit. You know distance race at stadium.
Yes.
Distance race at stadium is from steeplechase. All right, call it say from 1500. Steeplechase. 3,000 meter, 5,000 meter, 10,000 meter. Now when you run road race now, you run some long stretch. Some of the long stretch when you run on road is all 2 miles straight road.
Yes.
So it's a longer stretch now when you run the 100 meters and then you reach the corner state, but you reach the next 100 meters, then you run the corner. Longer stretches now, you're going to tax you more because you're going to have longer stretch of running. But if you like a distance runner or a road runner, you can pace yourself, or if you don't want to pace yourself, you just burn out yourself.
Sure.
So I'm not making no excuse for the government or for the road builder. But in life presents certain things, and life gives certain hand a card to play. So you have to play the hand where you get. So if you play, if your car stays a certain way and the stretch long, you have to pace yourself.
What I was suggesting still when I drove on the road is that you see the bridge of them have down at the farm there, I think Island Dairy.
Yeah.
There's a bridge over the original road there. I say that bridge should have been at least 15 more feet high now.
Yeah.
I could make a better accommodation to get the road more flat.
No, 15 foot high, 15 foot difference at one end of the road, not going to make much difference in the overall degree of the ascent.
No, why?
But anyway, I can't go much further. Hear me now. Hear me now. You see through the time. Hello. You see through the time. Hello. You see through the time. I can't go further because we have several calls and the time straight because the home stretch. So call me tomorrow early. Here, sir.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Here, sir. Let's go for a break. Straight. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. 2 text messages. Good morning, Mr. Small. Be careful how you all calling for the legalizing of the herb for smoking. It will mad young people. Now, whether you legalize it or not, it will have the same effect. So I don't see how the legalization going mad young people. Because young people are smoking it whether or not. So legalization not going mad young people. And people going to smoke whether they legalize it or not. But I'm not fighting, you know. Next one. Mr. Small, the Prime Minister said on the news that Andrew Holness should sit at her feet. Can you figure out what you mean by that? The expression sitting at the feet of someone means learning from them in humility. Be humble yourself and learn from them. Because usually in the old time, the old teachers, you sit down around them on the ground and them sitting at chair. Like which one was it? I think it was the writer of the Acts of the Apostles. I think it was Luke, no? Luke write the Acts of the Apostles. He said that he sat at the feet of Gamaliel. That's one of the first verses in the Acts of the Apostles say. He was sitting at the feet of Gamaliel, who was a great teacher before. But when somebody talk about somebody must sit at them feet, what they're really doing is exalting themselves. But them who exalt themselves shall be abased. Right? Don't sue the Prime Minister be expressing that even to her political opponent. Yet what? It's not a sin she commit, you know. She only exalting herself. Well, those who exalt themselves shall be abased. But I prefer humble myself. I don't know about holiness. I prefer humble myself. And when I humble myself, you can't abase me. I already abase myself. And it's humble myself. Not to you. I humble myself to life. I humble myself to everyone. Not to you individual. To everyone. And to life. But this topic is not about me. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning. Welcome.
Jerry?
Yes, ma'am.
Wagwan, morning.
Fine, thank you. Margaret, that?
Yeah. Listen to me now.
Yeah, ma'am.
That man, he never challenged the court with a DNA sample and get a lawyer to deal with it. Because when me I listen to him go through some things where in a them time that him would have to go through it. But now that we have the technology, I think he should reopen that thing, you know, because I see them do a case where a man do 40 years in the States. And then at 2 times him reopen. Now when they reopen with the DNA, the man them leg and the man has food is sitting out.
Yeah, hear this now. In those times there was no DNA.
I know.
Well, allow me look at time short. There was no DNA recognition. And on the other hand, in this time, there was no sample of no body fluid or nothing like that. We got match no DNA with. I doubt it. Now, we don't have much time. We only have 30 seconds to make a comment. Was there anything out of your body or left off and no hair left on the scene where them could have match no DNA with, sir?
No, sir.
No, it couldn't work. It couldn't. I don't think that would help, you know. Wow, but I'm glad for your, Margaret, I'm glad for your interest. And I'm sorry that it's so late that I can't allow you and him to.
Yeah, man, cause that sound when I listen to him case, boy, them give him a raw deal.
It sounds so, but we have not heard it sounds so, but we have not heard all sides.
Right.
Anyway, good morning and welcome to. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
One more time, sir. You know that you heard this man. I think his name is Makulu, or I think he's some ombudsman or something.
Yes, he's a acting public defender.
Acting public defender.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say congratulations to him and thank God. Looks like we have a public defender, if he makes it there.
Yeah.
And what he's really saying is pretty much a kind of a corollary of what I've been saying since 1972 from Ronnie Trace's program, Public Eye or whatever it was, come right through Perkins and come to you now. I'm so happy you agreed with me today that they don't want to call the police force, or yesterday, I forget when it was, because it's in their vested interest to keep all kinds of psychotic and panic depressive and paranoid policemen in the force, you know?
Yeah.
But the point I really would like to make is that he has stated it very eruditely. He has stated it very well. It sounds intellectual. And I'm so happy that he's saying that the government must take the initiative to bring about this justice and not allow it to outside organizations.
Well, hear this now.
sir.
I've been pointing out for years, and other people, that modern government supposed to be the premier human rights organization in any country. The government supposed to be the first human rights organization, and the chief agency of human rights protection in any country is supposed to be the security forces. And he's saying this in part, but most of what he's saying is sounding a note of jealousy that the private and the citizens are playing a greater role in the human rights than the government, and he's hurt about it. But he shouldn't be hurt. He should join them and surpass them like any runner should choose to win a race. But it sounds more resentful. We have to talk about it tomorrow when we have more time. Thank you very much. We can't go any further. Good morning. Next call. Good morning. Next call. Good morning.
Indeed, Brother Jerry.
Yes, sir. Wagwan.
Just want to get a quick comment from you on this thing.
Yes, sir.
I noticed Obama administration has intervened by sending air troops to bomb those militants who are attacking some citizens in Iraq and to offer some level of protection.
Yes.
Yet, when the Syrian people were asking for help, he refused and said he will only intervene if the government crossed the red line by using chemical weapons.
Yeah.
Now that is dead whether it's chemical or artillery.
Yeah.
So what creates this difference?
What creates this difference?
Yes.
America does not have friends.
Yes.
And America stated this over and over. America don't keep friends. America has interests.
Oh, okay.
And they do what suit them in the draft game, in the chess game, in all of the game. Them what suit them.
Oh.
But thank you very much. It's so the time so short that I can. Let me go talk about it early tomorrow.
Indeed.
Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Small.
Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm good. First time caller. I must say
Yes,
I love
ma'am.
your program. I really, really love your program.
True. Thank you very much.
Yes, and I want to weigh in on this Mario case.
Yes, ma'am.
Not so much on the Mario, but on the young man. They say they need sign language person to interpret him.
Yes.
I want you to find out how long now is that guy in jail?
Yes.
Because that raises up another question. Because if this case hadn't come up with Mario, maybe that guy would be lost in the system.
Exactly so. You see it, ma'am?
Because if he's in jail for however long it is, they did know all along that he was hard of hearing and they need a language interpreter.
Now imagine, for his own good, he needed a language interpreter so that his rights would be recognized and protected. But they cared not about that. In order to escape themselves out of the murder charge, now is when them paid attention to him.
That's what I'm saying. And I know heard on the news that there's another guy implicated in it who's also epilepsy or something like that.
You see how they carefully choosing the victims?
Exactly.
Carefully choosing, yes.
But the message that they're sending is so wrong, and we're not supposed to, but the message that they're sending clear, we have to just to come to our own conclusion as to where this thing is going.
Yes,
where it is coming from and where it started.
Yes, the Prime Minister's petticoat is showing and bunting and underpants showing. The whole of them.
I think the police though they shouldn't behave in a much professional manner than
yes ma'am, but you are not naive, so I know that you are not going to expect them to change like the weather.
True.
It is only we who are going to change them.
Yes, true.
I thank you very much so much for this call.
Thank you too for talking to you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing?
Bunga Jerry, a dancing partner here.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Blessed love. But guess what now? I have two things I want to talk to you about. My son-in-law is a journalist, and I tell him, say, you have the widest listenership in a talk show around the place, and him tell me, no, but I go improve it to him.
He's a journalist in Jamaica.
Yes, man, he work at Power 106.
Power 106. Well, you say Power 106 has recently brought up Cliff Hughes in the same slot, so he has to be loyal to his outfit,
So anyway, on another note.
A
sister in mine who is in Switzerland right now, she went to visit her daughter.
Yeah.
And she made me know that it's 17th of August.
Yeah.
Coming here now. They're keeping up independence. The Jamaicans up there will be celebrating an independence event for Jamaican independence. It's 17th of August. And I'm saying, look at that. So what happened to Marcus Garvey?
Yes.
On Marcus Garvey's birthday.
Yes.
You see me?
Yes.
You know what I mean? I say, look at that, you know?
That's great.
Yes.
It's great, but it still show up other things, you know? Every great thing show up a lesser thing, you know?
Yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Anyway, give thanks. Good speaking to you, and I look forward to see you at IRFM on Sunday.
Well, thank you very much here, man.
Blessed love.
And upon what do you base your conclusion that this program have the widest listenership at this time?
Because everywhere I go, my virgin in Orchard, people all around are listening.
Yeah. So them have to stop spread propaganda upon the dread, because everywhere you go, them a say so.
Remember,
and you go to the north, them a say so.
News talk, I do it.
I tell you, thank you very much here. I also want to thank my producer, Tanya Richards, and my production assistant, Sushani Daly. Broadcast technician, Kevin Will. I want to thank Prince Buster, too, because him limit the time, and we are about out of time, but time longer, him limit the slot. Only the slot can be limited, but time cannot be limited, because time is longer than rope. Straight up.
Good afternoon. It's time for the midday news here on News Talk 93 FM. I'm Errol Lee. Coming up in this newscast, family and friends of Mario Dean call for thorough investigation into his death. Consumer Affairs Commission encourages parents to spend wisely in preparation for the new school year. NSWMA promises to clear backlog of uncollected garbage by weekend. And suspect in murder of 2 St. James children identified in a police lineup.